Eh? Profile.
Alright. Whenever you're ready.
Are we on, John?
Alright, we are live in 3, 2, 1.
Last time on Dragonlance, Chronicles of the Cosmos. The heroes return to a great city that leads to, a road that leads to a great city, and all of the landmass has simply disappeared around them. As they look at each other, all of the Equilibrium that they had on them is also gone. Maybe Equilibrium brought them to this place. Who knows? As the heroes walk down the road towards the city, they find a line of shadowy figures going through a ticket puncher. As they decide to go towards it, they meet the ticket puncher named Felix. Felix tells them that they are in the city of Ludoren. After someone does an inspection, we figure out that Luda means dare to play and Ren means renewal. The Lady of Gold is the owner of Ludoren. Consu and Virgil get stamped to enter the city, and Tony does not get stamped. Oh, so does Raylan also get stamped. I didn't know that. A tower of light and spectacles appears before the brothers. They see that in this city, soul coins are used as currency, and you need an exorbitant amount of coins to get to the final floor. Felix shows us to the Phoenix Hotel in the southern direction. We each gain 100 soul coins each day, and we need 100,000 to get to the 6th level of the city. A couple of games are played where Virgil and Consu win and lose. Tony pathetically gets 5 soul coins a day with no stamp on him.
Pathetically.
Tony also meets an individual named Lucky Louie, who has told him he's been here for 72 years. He was left here stranded after his ship crashed in Ludoren. Tim is also another NPC that we met that guards the different transitions into the different floors, and he showed us his violent tendencies by hurting both Raylan and Tony. Upon being there, we're also informed that a purge happens where everyone in the city can fight for the soul coins that they have acquired. And as we were about to learn more about it, sirens begin, our magic is back, and the purge begins. And that is where we left off.
Perfect. Any questions from last week that you were thinking you wanted to ask? Or 2 weeks ago. It's been a minute since we played. We had an extended break.
And I can feel my echo powers kind of coming back.
Yep.
Cool. How far up is that hotel? Like near?
It's a distance away, but also remember the stories are quite high. It's 6 floors, but it's taller than what a normal 6-floor building might look like. But the attempt could be there.
Okay.
As if I haven't thought of this.
You guys know what is happening.
So, with the announcement of the Dawn games, the magic nerve endings that were always there, but having spent time in Ludoren now, you've noticed that these nerves are something that we're missing. As you feel the magic and arcane energy entwining once more, wrapping around your external digits, it's almost like the feeling of when your hand or your foot falls asleep. There's this tingling, harsh sensation that takes you a second to wriggle your fingers to get rid of that kind of needle-like feeling in your extremities. However, I've already seen an explosion heading towards the Apex Casino. From last time, you were had convinced one of the lower members of Sly Sammy's gang, we'll call them, that you wanted to join up with them in this dusk game. You guys have a moment to yourselves as the games have begun. What would you like to do?
I think I would communicate to the boys that if they want, we could use this experience for me to do recon with the Echo, but they'd have to protect my body. You know, because I could Echo Avatar and go 1,000 feet away from where I am, even up, if I need to. And then also, I will want to make a perception check to see what's going on with Tim and then the gang of ruffians that I try to convince to attack him.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check first.
I keep muting myself just because I don't know if the baby's music is too loud in the background.
It's not noticeable for me too much. Quack, quack.
Not too noticeable. References the song immediately.
I mean, I hear it very lightly. I have the music
It's
bought
really
like
light.
It's just
I have
16.
the music bought like 3 times louder.
16. You see, because there's about 14 of them, you see Tim has already gone through 3 of them. He's brought this like large metal, it's like this cable, and he's put 3 of their heads dangling upon it, and he begins to like make this almost like tail-like contraption where he's gonna slide more heads upon it. So you got 11 left. But you're hidden from him at this point. So.
Right.
Just remember, it's recoupment night, so.
And do any of the heads, are they any of the ones of the one that I talked to?
No, he seems to have avoided that fate so far.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It's tougher if you know their name, you know?
Yeah. They're not a number, you know?
Yeah.
You're just a statistic then.
Yeah, they're just like, you know.
Well,
They're just cogs in the machine, baby.
So how do you convey to your brothers here that you want them to watch your body?
I'd say,
Why do you want
Kantu,
to?
you, it is rare opportunity. I just thought about it. Do you want me to project up 1,000 feet, maybe try to scale up the hotel side to see what I can see inside? Or do you want me to Raylan smash like Raylan smashes normally?
I think we can scout. I don't know if we want to check out what's around us first before we go up, but I don't think it would hurt to eventually check up there too, see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
If this purge happens on every floor or what.
That's a good question. Okay. Tony, Virgil, opinions?
I was thinking that I can only do it for about 50 seconds, because if I do it for more than a minute, I don't know what will happen. I could banish 2 of us to our plane of existence to see what's going on, and then bring you guys right back. If we want to scout out of this area, it might work, might not.
I just want to time out just for a second. There's no way your characters would know this, and it's just a above game. I have the dust game on like an actual like real life timer. I won't say when it's gonna end. I just want you to know like eventually it might just stop. Okay?
Don't.
You guys have no idea when it's gonna happen, so don't feel rushed. Just in case you wonder why. So keep going.
Would I have an idea if I do that? No, because if magic stops, that means my magic would stop, but they'd come back. Alright, we're not in a risk. I don't know if we want to do it like this only, if I do it for more, in a minute, there might be repercussions, but I'm not. I'm gonna do it maybe for 30 seconds and bring you guys right back. If you guys want to try that.
I
I
think
think
it
I'm
might be
good.
better
Yeah,
to
let's just
save our
start with.
stuff and active things, yeah.
We don't want to try to see what's going on in Ansalon?
No, I mean, because for all we know, you try it and then we're just.
I like it here.
I mean, it like
I'm already like trying to gamble
you're
again.
not gonna be gone forever. It's like a recon of Ansalon. See what you see, and then come back and report.
I mean, why don't we do it? You and Tony can do that, and we'll just watch your bodies while you go. We'll hold the
Your
area.
body's not
I
here,
need
you're
to
gone. You are
I need to get to
taken.
the hotel. I need to meet with this Lucky Louie guy.
I'm just giving an option. If you don't want to do that, we don't have to.
Why don't you let Tony do that with you so he can essentially travel to the hotel without running into Tim's?
I'm not going with Tony.
That's fine. You're probably better here with your brothers, Virgil.
Fuck it, I'll do it. Alright, hit me.
Only you? You want to do buddy system? Consu?
I have buddies. I make my own buddies.
Well, I think. Look, the thing is, I don't know what happens when you, I guess, die on this world. Earlier we saw what happened with Raylan and with Tony, and we just pulled them back. But when we got in here, we saw those lines of souls, and I don't know what happens. If that's the result of you dying in these games, if that's what happens, who knows? When you take too much money out of the system, all I know is that probably shouldn't be looking to test that in our first night here.
Well,
So
I can stop the spell whenever I want. Like, if I send you there, I can stop
Yeah, but
it
like, what if
and
you
bring
send
you
me
guys
there?
I
back.
think it's
What
important
if you send me
to,
there, and then it like counterspells something, and then it makes me really old and ghostly? You know, like, you don't really know what could happen.
the thing is, I just think I think the best way to help Ansalon and get back to Ansalon is to figure out what's going on here and get out of this place as soon as possible. So we have to take this time during the Dust Games that we have our magic to learn about this place so that tomorrow we can have the best course of action.
Alright?
Tony, make me a perception check.
Okay. Uh, 16.
As you're all discussing what to do next, you just kind of catch a voice on the air. It's this kind of high-pitched, whiny voice that you swear you've heard before. You say, you hear, "If my father hears you don't have 1,000 soul coins for me by morning, it's your head to pay."
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, time to kill him one more time, boys.
Is this the kid from Vogler all those sessions ago?
He hasn't seemed to have noticed you, but
Bakaris?
walking by, Bakaris the younger.
Not this guy.
Yeah, the fuck is this guy?
Bakaris.
We're
This
on
is
hell,
session
boys.
49. It's a good time to bring him back.
I
She's
guess
been
I'll
holding on
point
to this
out.
character sheet the whole game.
I'll point out to my brothers. Be like, "Do my eyes deceive me? Is that Bakaris from Vogler?"
You see.
Does he point him? If he points him out to us, can like we do a perception check on him
Yep.
to see like
Yep.
what other homies are around him?
I don't wanna remember him.
I don't want to remember him.
I don't wanna remember.
So 22.
22? Okay.
Yeah.
Rayland, you clock that he has about 8 to 9 other. It's like a small gang he has as well.
That's a lot of soul coins, boys.
So I have you so the map has where you guys are, but like they don't notice you. There's enough to
Oh shit, we got a map, boys. There's a map. There's a map.
Lorber, stream it.
No. Like he said, he hasn't shown it.
No, he has. It's on roll 20
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
there is. Oh shit, there's a map.
It's like how there's like fire and stuff. Like it's very dystopian.
It's actually kind of hard to find the more modern looking maps.
Freaking Bakaris, man.
Bakar.
I'm gonna move myself where I would be.
Freaking Bakars.
No, actually, I was talking to everybody. I can't.
So, that's what you guys see. You guys have discussed. They haven't seemed to have noticed you. What is the plan? Just want to throw that little wrinkle in there.
Alright, if he sees us, he's gonna want to kill
Is
us.
he in the path of like the hotel? Like, because Tony was trying to get to that hotel to meet with the guy.
So he's walking in the direction away from the hotel, almost like he had left the hotel as well, or somewhere close to there. He's heading to what looks like, on this map, the Apex Casino is to the north.
Okay.
So it seems like he's taking that path down or up towards that.
All right. Then.
Do any of these other guys look familiar at all? sound
You can.
familiar?
So you. Related to clocking and the 22 perception, I'll give you the perception check to see if you recall any of them.
Okay.
Oh my god, these are past enemies
13.
come back to life.
13? One of them you do notice coming out of the kind of shadows is you remember his name as Jared. He is
Oh,
the
yeah.
one
Who killed the night woman?
Yes.
Oh
She's-
yeah, Jared, the mercenary.
He gets to about here and he stops. He's gonna make a perception check. I'll get you guys to make a stealth check.
Ooh,
Guys, I rolled these
easy.
with disadvantage.
This is with an average for the party as well.
Roll these with disadvantage, boys.
Okay. Well.
Can I guide myself?
I got
It's a 22.
16.
22, baby.
Good.
I rolled low, but I rolled a 32. Just know that's actually considered low for me.
Yeah, it's probably pretty low, actually.
I have like
So-
a
Okay,
maybe?
I rolled
plus 19
7.
stealth.
How much? 12?
7.
7? So 77 divided by 5 is 15. Let's see. He rolls a natural 20.
Oof.
Jared seems to have heard the either the attempted guidance or the slight movement of armor as he makes eye contact with you, Virgil. His eyes narrow. Make an insight check on him.
$22.
22. You see in his gaze this. If someone was to be going through deja vu, he is going through it, but also deja vu doesn't mean he totally recognizes it either. His eyes narrow. He whispers something to Bakaris, whose head snaps as well towards you guys. Are you folks looking for a group to travel with?
Ari says
He's looking at me while he says that?
yeah.
I've lost it.
I'll grab my throat.
No, sir. We're just lost.
I'll turn around.
That was the baby speaking, I'm not gonna lie.
I thought
And
he already.
I'll just start walking limply out of the
Wow,
alleyway.
that is not what I would have done. Which you're walking this way.
Yeah, I'm walking this way now.
That's very interesting. Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna begin walking that way. As you turn away, the rest of you see kind of this predatorial look on Bakaris' face as he sees a
I'll
easy in his eyes. play.
I'll walk a little bit forward
Sure.
and I'll stay from here. Fancy seeing you here, Bakaris. It's been
Do
a while.
I know you? Make an insight check.
17.
Similar idea with what Virgil experienced with Jared. There's like a fogginess to his gaze that it seems like he thinks he recognizes you. He's not 100% certain. Where would we
I'll
have
say-
met?
Vogler.
What? Bro.
Where?
Back in Vogler. Maybe.
Oh, I'm sorry. If you didn't catch it the first time, what is a Vogler? You elf.
What did he say, Justin?
I said you elf.
You elf.
Said you elf. Hard E word.
When he said that, I
And
think I'll
then-
walk past Kansu. Sorry, Kansu, I gotta rebel this, renegade this. I'm gonna say, Vogler's where you died, bitch.
God.
And then I guess I'll just follow it up with, is Daddy around?
Oh. God.
My father is on the 3rd floor, I'll have you know.
Oh, they're talking more trash than Tony.
And you're still here on the 1st.
We'll be up there shortly after a couple more games. Why, I recant my offer to you as well, if you couldn't tell. Boys, come on. He's gonna walk, and then these guys are gonna start coming down towards you guys.
Is he gonna keep walking up, or is he gonna keep walking towards us with them?
He's gonna be walking towards the path he originally was, but then his like gang is gonna start filtering in here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is perfect.
I think I'll shout out when I see him keep walking, and I'll say something like, "Even here, you're nothing without your dad, are you, bitch?"
Just because you're salty, you don't have a sponsor, you poverty-stricken loser.
How far away from me is he?
35 feet.
I'm gonna spawn an echo 5 feet from him, in between me and him.
Between, okay, so right here, as close as I can put. Alright, as the echo spawns, the others kind of take a step back, and then ready their makeshift weapons.
I think I'll draw my sword through the echo, and I'll kind of point it at him and say, "How's this for a sponsor, bitch?"
Do these
As,
people look like ruthless, cutthroat people, or do they look like they're being manipulated and desperate,
Oh,
despondent?
they're finna look dead soon.
Make an insight check.
Okay. 21.
Probably that desperation you saw on the during the day, the Dawn games. Same kind of look. No one's happy here. Only Bakara seems to, and Jared seems to have that kind of like merciless, predatorial vibe about them. The other just kind of, it's more of a survival mechanism.
Ooh, John, you can tell all the other ones to leave and just leave these two to us.
I guess Tony will
You're intimidated.
kind of step up and be like, "Look, I get it. I've been there, but this how long have you guys been in this cycle of this purge and killing each other, serving under Bakaris?"
Brett, how long have you been here? 101 years. Last I counted. That's kind of the average, I'd say.
It doesn't get better. This is all just part of her game. This is how she keeps you guys trapped.
What else is there to do, though? There's nothing else out there.
Well, as long as you got each other, we got... It's kind of cheesy, but as long as we have, this is going to sound weird, good intentions, I think that's how you beat the game. I don't think we beat this game through violence and debauchery. I think that's exactly what she wants.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay, here we go. Ooh, 18.
Oh, okay. Never.
When did my brothers become such cocks?
You see a couple in the front ponder. And then two of them, the ones at the very front, the furthest away from Bakara's. Do you have a safe place we can go?
For now, stay behind me. And then we'll figure it out after.
Goddamn cringe.
Alright, so they're gonna try to sidle down. As the first one steps by, Jared brings his sword up, kind of like blocking like this, like a Macarena-esque blockade with his weapon. You don't move unless I tell you to move. I'm not sure who you folks think you are. Soft, weak. You're gonna be here forever.
Do you want us to help you or not? We're not going to get anywhere by fighting each other.
He kind of like,
I'd like to reserve an action. If I see violent intent from him, I want to
violent
cast
intent.
blindness. Like if I see him like raise a weapon to try to like swing at either any of our party or now the guys that come over, I want to cast blindness.
Okay.
On him.
As you are preparing that, you kind of go like under your cloak because the finger movements begin in case. Jerry kind of does like that lean in thing. I'm the sort that kind of likes it here. I'm in my prime, thriving. I haven't gone to a higher floor not because I can't. It's because I don't want to.
So you're the type of guy who is pretty confident in his strength, right?
I'd say so.
Then you
Been
think
doing
you
this
can.
a long time.
Then you think you can take either of us one-on-one? Either me or my brother Rayland here?
One-on-one? Certainly.
Rayland, you think you got this?
Yeah. Do you want this to be? I mean, do we want it to be fair, or do we want to just end this quick? Because he's kind of just one little guy. We have killed him before, haven't we?
It sets a message to the others if we can take down the guy who's controlling them with fear. Perhaps the others.
Having this conversation in front of him. That is great.
Yeah.
He's like,
Well, I just picture it. I just picture like us talking, and my clone that's holding his sword out is like, yeah, we could take him. You know?
There's a spot just up ahead. Unless you pussy out.
I mean, we're right here, aren't we?
what the? And
We can do it right
I'll
here,
interject
then.
there. I'll say he doesn't want to be in front of his friends. I think.
Smart mouth on this one. Notice your name didn't get brought up in the one-on-one offering either.
Because I can take out the other 9 behind you while they do this.
Right.
We're
right.
trying to limit the casualties here.
I can tell you're new here. Go ahead, do your worst.
Alright, who do you want me to
Sorry,
take him, or?
Who was that directed towards?
Whichever one
The
you
last
want.
chastising was towards
Was to
Consu.
me. Yeah.
Oh.
Because Consu's name didn't get brought up as an opportunity as an option for the one-on-one.
Well, I know that most of the spells have AoE aspects and a melee.
A lot of
Just quickly
single
cut to
targets.
Virgil here. Virgil, are you still like doing that like hobble away thing, or what are you
I
doing?
was, but no one's following. I'm just
Virgil,
like,
He's like hobbling away, turns back like.
You live your life, baby. Don't
Proud
let
of it.
Don't let nobody
I'm
change your
just,
bubble.
I'm just gonna walk back since no one's gonna leave.
Just, are you hobbling back or are you walking normally?
I'm hobbling back, like,
He's
Jared
he's
sees
method.
that,
He's
immediately
method.
goes to attack. Goes full feral.
I just hobbled back.
Excuse me, sir.
Wilbur's like, who's coming with me, guys? Who's coming with me?
I mean, I could try and 1v1 Jared if you want.
I already
Jared,
told you.
Jared looks down at like this hobbler, we'll call him. You might want to take a step back there, Pipsqueak.
I'll chuckle at that one too.
The other dagger goes flying.
I'm like, hey Jared, why don't you shut your mouth? Why don't you shut your stupid mouth? you stupid man.
Jared, you better shut up right now!
How do I see Bakaris?
Because we're just like getting bullied by this guy.
Does he hear it at all? Is he like?
Bakaris for sure hears it. If you want to
They're
go
all-
more in depth.
Yeah.
Because he's facing away. Yeah, inside check.
I'm about to feed this baby and try to get him to sleep. So if you can give me like, literally like 5
Okay,
minutes.
I'll
you know,
take the
Yeah.
1v1 then.
I'll just huff.
Good one, sir. Good one.
I have no like soul coin, so if he kills me, it's not like we lose anything here. So I'll take him.
How about
You don't,
yeah,
you don't
how,
lose anything but your soul.
how about we make this easy for you, or easier? Okay, let's have you just fight Tony first.
I can take all of you.
I am the weakest of my brothers,
Let's have you fight Tony first.
but
Well,
I
you're
will
not
take
the
it.
weakest. It must be one of these two. Because they're not named.
They, unfortunately, their
Small
power,
man down there.
their power is a little too great. We don't want to hurt anyone else.
Uh, he leans down to you, Virgil, first. He's like, you smell a lot of the crotch sweat down there. You're pretty low to the ground.
Alright, bro.
I don't remember you talking this much, Jared, when we met at Vogler. What he's gonna
We
say.
haven't met.
You literally cut off the head of. What was her name?
Cut off
Alright,
many
I'm gonna
heads.
Give me to sleep. I'll be right back.
God damn it, I hate
You
spawn
can't
jump.
expect me to remember every person I've beheaded. There's far too many.
Well, then why don't you try on
Now
my
we're
head?
doing this or not.
Let's go. I guess I'll take on Jared in the duel.
Alright, so I was gonna grab a drink here. Konsu, your action, just remember, if you don't use your held action, you lose the spell slot.
I already marked it
Violet.
off. I already
Okay, so
marked
you-
it off, and
Okay.
I'll just let you know. I mean, I think I'll just let them 1v1 right now, but you know.
Okay, go ahead and make me an insight check.
Who?
Tony, he said.
Cons-
No,
Oh,
he
I-
said Tony.
29.
Unless he said for me. Unless he said make an
I
insight
think
check
he
for
said
me.
for me, so I
Nah.
think that was you.
I heard Tony.
I rolled
heard
29,
for me.
so
I heard for me.
29?
Was it
Mhm.
Kansu or Tony?
Tony for that one.
okay,
Oh.
29.
Size him
It
up.
was Tony.
With that, as you look at Jared, again, he
This
doesn't
isn't the
seem
same
to.
Jared.
He doesn't seem well. You're getting. He doesn't seem to exactly recognize you, but also as you look at him, Jared for sure has leveled up himself. He's taken steps there.
I can suddenly see
I
he rips off the
know.
You see,
cloak
like,
and he's just.
yeah, you see a bandolier of knives and weapons underneath.
His muscles.
He's been
You know, like
in the
you know, like
gym
in
in the fucking outside patio for 101 years in jail, just doing push-ups and doing the bench press. Like,
Just-
You know, like
Tony's just gonna kind of whisper under his breath, like, "Damn it,
Dots all over his
Paladin, give me strength."
Yeah,
The dude has like a bunch of dots where it's like, yeah, these are all my kills of this place.
This guy looks like he could be Tim's little brother. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, well. And Tony is just like, Paladin, give me strength under his breath as he pulls out his weapons. You have one last chance, Jared, to walk away.
Walk
Tony,
away, Jared! Walk away!
just walk away.
He leans down. I'm good.
You
Okay.
won't get sneak attack this time, so.
Actually, I still can.
So, yeah, you still can, because sneak attack and swashbuckler is just like
Mhm.
it's pretty much. Are you still breathing? Yeah, you can probably get sneak attack.
Mhm.
Let's roll initiative.
All of us?
Not all of us, just Jared and Tony right now,
Okay.
because the others need to respect the one-on-one.
Yeah.
I mean, my brothers don't have to respect it.
I mean, if you guys,
I was
you
gonna
guys
say,
can roll
I'm not-
initiative.
I'm not gonna respect it. I'm not gonna respect it.
Then
I'm
everyone
rolling
who just
initiative.
everyone can roll initiative. Then that's easier. I won't roll for the other guys though.
I'm gonna roll initiative because the too many small jokes, dude. Too many small jokes.
Small jokes. That's fair. That's fair.
As I'm trying to
Yeah,
fight,
that
you
my
see
initiative is-
Jared pulls out just one small little dagger from his necklace. It's like this.
What's that character's name from One Piece? I've seen that clip.
Yeah.
Oh, Mihawk.
Yeah, so that's what it's like. He just pulls out, will be enough to beat you.
This will be enough. 30 to 25.
25.
Ooh, what's your dex modifier?
It is a plus 10. Oh, well, sorry, that's my save. Plus 5 for dex.
Yeah, you're still first. Yeah. And then 25, 20. Consu and Virgil.
I have a 9.
And what was that, Virgil?
9.
And then we'll slide Raylan when he gets back. Alright, so Tony, you see Jared take off his cloak, you see this bandolier of weapons. You see these strange, they almost look like hand cannons draped on this bandolier. You see multiples of knives lining his pant legs, and he like fits on this glove that has like these knuckles made of brass knuckles. Right, I'll let you have the first move. Not because I lost my initiative.
Well, thank you, good sir. I see a gentleman in a place like this. Tony is going to then kind of do like a Super Saiyan power up into his form of Dread, where
Alright.
His form kind of semi changes into a monstrous looking form.
Hair sticks up.
Yep. And kind of looks like wind is
Like
like
flo-
for some
falls
reason
down.
like an aura for some reason. The
Wait, I
wind
thought
is.
your thing was Batman, dude.
Yeah, I talk like this.
I am the knight. You
Well,
see
I talk
Jared-
like this. I don't look like Batman. I just talk.
Wait, you're not wearing a bat suit? Like,
I feel like I'm more like Helsing or something, like from the Helsing.
Ooh.
So
You see Jared's eyes narrow as looks a little uncertain,
all right,
but he's not afraid yet.
I am
Or
going
is
to.
there a roll I have to make there for that when you take from more dread?
Does a 29 hit?
29 will hit.
Okay. Damage here.
nope. This is Tim 2.0.
So first
Mother-
hit will hit him for 23.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack again, because I get 2 attacks.
Yep.
29 again.
The hit.
It hits again. Okay, so that is 16 plus 14 plus I'll do a sneak attack with that. That's 45 damage.
45. Nice.
And now he has to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw, or he is frightened of me until his end of his next turn, or end of my next turn. Sorry.
What was it? 16?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I rolled a 17. So,
Okay.
Yeah, so he'll pass that one. The blows sink hard and true. You see blood begins to ooze out of his wounds, kind of giving his metallic armor this like ruby glow in like the ostentatious lights above you. He grins as you see like blood dripping down his teeth. Right.
Let's
My
hear.
turn.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say that.
As you see a flurry of, it looks like his hands move faster than your eyes can catch up, as he's going to attack 7 times.
Okay.
He must have action surge.
Okay, so the first attack is 23 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, I don't think the second one will hit. 28 will hit.
Mhm.
19.
Just hits.
Okay. Then the next one will hit. The next one will hit, and then 18. So yeah, that will miss, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 5 hit.
5 hit. Okay. Okay. So you're gonna take a total of 68 points of slashing damage as the blows cut quick.
Okay.
But they're not too deep. Go ahead. I have them all split out if you need them separated.
Just for fun, because I wanted to do this for a while.
Yeah, why not?
When his attacks land,
Mhm.
it's kind of like how Annie from Attack on Titan has like the ice thing come up around her.
Oh, yeah.
Tomb of Levistus pops up, giving me 70 temporary hit points.
Bizarre, but cool. I like it.
And
That's an ability, right?
yes.
Excellent. Okay. As the Tomb of Levistus come and curls around, you see the blades all catch because it won't actually go over the full max of that, and his eyes kind of like widen in shock. What are you? As he doesn't actually step back, but he does like take a step back.
Tony will just grin with his big toothy fang grin.
When Tony takes his form of dread, he just has those 2 teeth.
What? he just like buck
Everything
tooth.
else is
Oh,
gone.
that's-
He looks like the
Only teeth.
Nosferatu guy.
I'm kidding. So when Rayleigh gets back, we'll insert him here. But next up is Aikatsu.
I will wait. I won't interrupt, and I'll just tell these two. I'll say, hey, you might want to move out of the way. You might be in. Might take
Also-
collateral.
Give me a perception check. Because you're
10.
not doing those. 10. It's not hard to miss. Is this like Beyblade-esque like blades swirling around, the ricochet of the blades kind of like clanking off this icy tomb that surrounds Tony. You see in like on his like belt loop, you see this large bag that jingles. He backs off slightly. And you hear the levers of the casino once more.
Chat? No, I'm kidding.
Make it back.
We got our invoice. We're gonna go gamble some more.
Anything else,
Damn
Kazu?
it! That's what I should have done beforehand. All right, but I missed the opportunity. No, I'll just I'll have my turn. I'll tell the 2 guys there, like I said. Hey, watch out! You guys are kind of right next to the fight. You might take some collateral damage. Be careful there.
Sure. They're gonna try to, now that he's distracted, these 2 are gonna try to like scamper over here. Provide you guys with them.
Yep, and I'll end my turn.
Alright, Birch.
I'll walk up right behind Tony. I will not walk. I'm still keeping this
You're
persona.
still committed to the bit?
Yep.
And I'll just go. Please stop everything. We need to work together.
And as I'm doing this and my hands up, I want to cast Holy Weapon on whatever Tony's using.
Now, here's my, I've been waiting for this. Is this a leveled spell?
What do you mean level spell?
Is it like a first level, second level?
Trip,
It's a
or is
fifth
it
level. It's a 5th level spell.
Excellent. Here we go. As you are about to cast, you see in front of you this light arrangement, and you see it's got all these weird numbers, and there's like this insert or like this. There's
It's
also
like
this,
a fucking slot
swipe
machine, bro.
function.
This fucking bit.
If you wish to access 5th Ring of Magic, please deposit 500 soul coins.
And I'll start walking.
Are you okay, Virgil?
He dropped the bit. He's like, wait,
Are you
what?
okay,
And then
Virgil?
Went back to the bit.
No.
Oh, we're
I
gonna-
was waiting for someone to try to cast a spell, so I was kind of hoping Consu's spell would have gone off. I was waiting for that.
I walk back and I end my turn.
That's why you asked whether or not I was casting a spell or an ability. I see.
All right, Tony, you're up.
So the ice will, like in a steam, melt
Okay.
away,
Hell yeah, like it.
and then Tony will be like, "My turn," and he will attack with Claw Paladin. 26. Does that hit?
Bro, how gay that we have to pay soul coins to use spells.
26 would hit. What Jared's gonna use is now it's low enough that he can. He's gonna use his pommel parry, and as you're gonna come down, he's gonna kind of, as a claw powder comes down, he's gonna like flick his hand over, have the pommel of his blade hit yours, so that it comes up, leaving you open, and he's gonna try to, he's gonna make an attack roll on you there.
Okay.
19 just hits, right?
It does just hit.
Okay, now I think he has to make a battle master maneuver here. Let's see, which is what we're looking for here. He is going to expend a superiority die.
Hmm.
He's gonna make you try to he's trying to disarm you with the
Okay.
that. So we have to make a. You must make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
I have to add his strength modifier. So you're trying to beat 20.
Oh my goodness! I just rolled a natural 20. I'm not even lying. And the best part is I have a 0 save on strength.
I
so-
know!
Hey,
Thank you so much, dude.
he rolls with disadvantage.
My luck is back.
I was kidding. I can't make him roll disadvantage.
No, make him roll.
Oh my god. Okay. Your pommel, your blow does get parried, but your attack, you do not get disarmed, so you're able to do your second attack. As he looks, as like you kind of like your undead strength kind of hardens your grip as he like gets this like arrogant look on his face as his pommel hits yours, and he expects like the sword to come flying out of your hand, but you're able to like white knuckle it, and you kind of have this like your two-tooth grin comes down.
He's like basically Magi, the magpie or whatever, the guy
Yeah,
from.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. Does a 19 hit?
19 does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay. And then.
I'm just gonna grab Raylan's initiative roll.
Oh, okay.
Not that you're fighting it, Raylan. It's just everybody's gonna get a turn. And then keep going.
Holy crap. Okay, because I was going to do an off. Like, I rolled nat 20 on my bite. Because I was just going to be like.
So 2 nat 20s this round.
I did. I just rolled a nat 20. And the worst part is this is my bite, which does actually a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage. My bite is actually more than my Claw of Paladin. It's an 8d6 worth of damage plus 5.
You know the reason why you guys don't get natural 20s is because he's sucking the ball out of you. You know that,
I
right?
know. I know.
Tony just kind of like says, well, I said,
And if
I got
you
a better
roll
weapon
for-
than
if
this
you roll
sword.
for something for him, it literally just channels through you for him.
Alright, roll
Kind of-
bite damage.
Okay, so how does it go
Do
again?
you hear my initiative, Justin?
Do you get
I
max?
got it.
Okay.
You get max dice, just base dice, and then you do the next roll with dice plus the modifiers.
Okay, so max damage is 24.
24 base.
Yep.
Didn't you say 5d8?
Well, because it was calculating double damage. That's why. Sorry, because
Without
on
the 5d8.
on the thing it calculates 8d6, right? Because
Yeah,
it's double.
it
But
already did the double for
it's
me.
but the normal one is 4d6, so it's 24, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Then plus my modifier, it's 21, plus my sneak attack.
So you did the base dice, but you also roll your dice as well. Is that?
Yes, and so my rolled one was 21. My base one is 24,
So it's 24 plus 21.
and then
plus
the
his
sneak attack, right?
Jesus.
Does the sneak attack get calculated as a crit?
Yep.
So it's 24 damage from the sneak attack plus 18.
So 24 plus 24.
45 plus 24 plus 18. 87. Holy.
And I get the heal up, 87 hit points if I needed it.
Jesus.
Does that go to
Right.
Stamper? That
Just know, Justin approved this Dampier.
I did.
But it's the trade-off is this is the only way I can heal. Because I can't get holy spells.
Yeah, that is true.
So that's the trade-off.
Jared's looking very rough. Very rough.
Then Tony will be like, "Are you sure you don't want to settle this the peaceful way and work together?"
This is where I feel truly alive.
Does he
No.
have a country accent?
I'm trying to get his original accent back, but it's been so long. I haven't used it. He's kind of got the ice dragonators. the white
I cannot believe I did that much damage. That's kind of crazy, actually.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. The guy that had in Harrier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't his name right now.
Oh, wait. He also has to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Do I have one?
It's your turn. So what's happened here, because you missed it slightly, is that essentially Tony and Jared are having a one-on-one. He saves with that one. They're having a one-on-one, as we already knew. And then the two guys that were like defecting are behind Konsu. Konsu would be too far away. Oh no, you're beside him. Sorry. Konsu, you've pointed out the bag, right? Or no? Or what did you do?
It's all really.
So you constantly pointing out that he has like a bag of jingling things on his belt loop.
That who does?
Jared.
Oh, okay. And the combat hasn't really started yet. I'm just over.
It's just the two of these guys fighting.
They're doing a 1v1. We're just all watching.
No.
Oh, I'll also say you saw that Virgil tried to 5th level spell, and slot machine showed up that said you need 500 coins to do a 5th level spell.
That's pretty good. I think I'll just okay. He goes, hey, Jared, if you want, you could always give up. You can give us some of your coin, bitch.
Don't worry. When I'm done stepping over this one, you're next.
He's like coughing up blood. This guy's like, I could do this all day. I gotta respect him.
He's got a bag of coins. He's just gonna use the slot machine.
I gotta respect Jared's kind of
gonna-
commitment to being a mercenary
put the
here.
binky-
I can do this all day.
I'm gonna go put the binky in the baby's mouth and I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
I'm listening to Sensor into the bathroom.
We will go to Konsu here.
Alright, I guess I will. Well, I was gonna kind of do what Raylan did, but I'll do a perception check, I guess, on the others by Bakaris.
Sure.
See how they're reacting, or maybe I'll do like an insight check. Like, how are these guys? Like, what are their reactions to seeing this 1v1? And my insight would be, one, are they like getting like defensive kind of thing? Like, oh shit, he actually might fall. Like, we might have to like jump in and like attack. Like, do they seem like they're defensive, reactive, kind of like on their toes, or do they
Sure.
actually like, kind of thing?
Make an insight check or perception.
23
Insight would be more like their-
insight.
Strangely, they seem smug. As you're looking in that direction, you also see that same kind of like registrar that almost like to me, like you guys don't know what it's going to be called in this game. It looks like an ATM.
Okay.
Has popped up in front of a couple of them. Is what you see.
Okay, that's not good.
So, with a 23 insight, there's probably a reason Jared's not too afraid right now.
Okay. I'll turn back around to the guy behind me. And I'll be like, hey, I see those, for lack of better words, we'll say the ATMs.
ATM. The ATM, yeah.
And what are those guys
Cannon.
actually capable of?
Oh, I don't think Jared's gonna go down anytime soon. It'll take a while. It's the system we've got going on. It's
What I
worked
miss?
pretty well. So Konsu's seen that, similar to how Virgil had like this like ATM come up.
Oh, thing came up.
They have a couple of ATMs behind them as well, readying for something. And with a 23 insight, Konsu picks up that. Jared is likely not going to go down anytime soon.
Well, I'm standing over there. Can I not see what they
Is
are
that-
from that point of view? That's my echo.
Yeah. So essentially, it's because Konsu wasn't doing anything on his turn.
Yeah.
You're both seeing this, right? It's fine.
Okay, does the echo? Can I see through the echo and see what is popping up that they're?
Many of them are on this. They're being asked for 7th Ring of Magic.
I'll just say, just to finalize my turn then, all I'll do is, I'll kind of remind Jared, and I'll say, let's see what you got, Jared. You wanted this 1v1 so badly, right? I see your party over there readying up for something. Hope you guys are true to your word.
I can't stop them if they want to see the best fighter in all the land keep going.
I can stop them.
Might be able to. For that's Virgil.
As I see all this happening, I'll just talk to the 2 guys that have joined us. I'll drop the facade.
I actually missed Jared's turn, so you're Virgil gonna go first, and Jared's gonna go. Sorry.
Alright. I'll just be like, well, since you guys joined us, how many coins do you guys have?
How many do you have?
5?
You definitely see some
Disappointment.
oh shit looks in their eyes. Yep, we might have made a bad call here. Yeah, we've got 5 too.
Alright. Can I do an insight check on that?
Yeah, absolutely.
They got 5 coins, dude. These guys were the weaklings. They couldn't do anything.
25.
They have more than 5 for sure, but you get the sense not that much more.
I'm gonna put it, I don't know your guys' names. Put it straight up to you guys. That guy loses, it's gonna be that guy next. And I'll point at Raylan. And then after him, it's gonna be one of us. And then after that, it's gonna be one of you 2. So might as well cough up the coins now and let's try to get this W. Or we're just gonna fall one at a time.
That makes sense. Are you a ticket holder?
Don't worry about the small details. I'm trying to help our man to win, okay?
That's gonna
Give me the coins
I'm
that you have.
asking if it's gonna help.
Just give me the coins.
Do you have a ticket?
I have a stamp.
Oh my god.
I'll turn around and be like, we're the ticket holders, but you don't have to worry about that right now. Let's just
It's already
Hey,
too late.
watch
for you.
Tony.
You've already joined our side. Just
I'll say let's just watch Tony. He can take care of this, but
He starts rifling through his pockets. He hands you 18 soul coins.
18. Okay.
so far. Okay. I will walk up. Just gonna walk up. to
Just
right
remember,
about-
Jared did go before you. I missed his turn. He's gonna be next. So Just remember, if you're gonna cast a spell on Jared or anything like that, I'm gonna go his turn right away, and then you can do it.
Well, I'm just gonna try. I don't know if this will work. I'm just gonna try Channel Divinity. That's not.
It's an ability,
technically a
right?
spell. Yeah, it's an ability I have.
Abilities work.
And I am going to try to. I don't want to kill buddy. I'm just gonna.
It's Turn Undead. Do it. Do it.
I'm just gonna
Turn
give
undead.
Tony.
Turn undead.
No, I'm just gonna give Tony 39 temporary hit.
Jared. So that's gonna happen after Jared's gonna make his swings here. Just so you know.
All right.
Okay.
I will say I do have 18 new. I have 18 soul coins, right? They gave me their coin.
No, they gave it to me. Did
No, they gave it to me. I'm the one that
No.
asked.
They gave it to Virgil.
Okay.
All right, Tony. Oh boy. All right. 19 AC, Tony, to expedite this. One's gonna miss. All the others are gonna hit, and one's a natural 20. So that's 16. You're gonna take 91 points of slashing damage from Jared.
91.
Seven
Jesus
attacks.
Christ.
Uncanny dark. Uncanny
I do have the split if you need to.
Also, Justin, if anybody casts a spell around me, just know I got Mage Slayer, baby. Just preemptively, okay?
Sure.
Don't you let them throw anything without me giving them a stabby stab.
You also have 39 temp. Wait, actually, I leveled up. It's actually more. Sorry.
Just remember that hasn't happened yet, though.
He gets 39
Oh,
after.
okay. It's
Right.
after that. Okay, my bad.
Because Jared's first as his sister.
It's
Tony, are
42
you still up?
now. Let's go.
John, are you still around?
Sorry, I was
No.
like talking and I was muted.
Oh, you're good. You're good. There you go.
What I wanted to uncanny dodge the nat 20.
Okay, so that one is the. That one is a total of 25.
Okay, like that's it halved.
No, that's before having, so 12.
Okay, 12. So now what's the total damage? That's just 91 minus
minus the
13.
Minus 12.
13, yeah. So 78.
Okay.
Still up?
Mhm.
Okay, so as that happens, then Virgil's spell or his ability goes through.
Okay.
One of the guys by Echo Rayland. Hey! He's using a spell. Jared's. That ain't good. Look, man. All right, boys, it's on.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it. They were doing their spell before.
They didn't cast yet.
They didn't cast it
They
though.
were gonna cast no matter
Echo-
what. You think he was gonna fall?
Yes.
Echo Rayland, you're gonna get an opportunity to do a Mage Slayer on one of the 5 around you.
Okay.
Sorry, one of the 4 because Bakaris is not casting a spell. So which one would you like?
I rolled a 29. Let's hit. Sorry. Here.
78
Let's hit
temp.
This guy right here.
Wow.
No. 42, but it doesn't stack.
The one to my left.
Okay,
Take the highest.
29 will absolutely hit.
See, that is a 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. But does he have to make a check? Yeah, he does. He does.
Oh, and he succeeded his wisdom save, right?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
I did roll that one. Okay, so he maintains concentration, but he takes 9 damage. Okay. Okay. As you slash down towards his wrist to kind of cut off the magic, you see him get out this coin and he begins like dumping them into the machine.
I'll say
These
that
guys so
as I
unhinged.
cast-
Where am I in the turn order?
You're right after. You're right after Tony.
Crazily, like dumping it in, like, oh, this is gonna be good.
I'll say this, Justin, as I did do my thing. Anyone that wishes to take 42 temporary hit points is welcome to take it. The 30-foot radius, there is no limit. So anyone that wants him, take him.
Anyone?
How many?
Yep.
I took him.
Anyone?
No. My allies. I'm not just. Oh, here, Jared. Here, Lars. Here, everyone else. No. My allies.
It's 42 temp hit points.
42 temporary hit.
I got them.
Wish have.
There is a horn on the distance. Jared looks up. Already. All right,
let's
finish this
go.
quick,
Woo!
boys.
That means it's
No, it's
like
not
the
over
1
yet.
hour mark. It's the 1 hour mark, boys.
Bro, 1
It's not
hour
over
is
yet.
a
It's the
lot
2
of
minute.
turns.
It's the 2 minute warning, boys.
2 minute warning.
It's time to run this play by play, baby.
All right, so with the timer at 5 minutes here, I will. It's gonna keep running. So with that in mind, keep the turns going. Tony, you're up.
Okay. Then we'll attack
So
with
you
claw.
guys have a meta knowledge of this, but your characters don't. So
Oh, 29. We're back, baby. Claw Paladin.
that's gonna hit.
11 plus 9, 20. So 20 points of damage on that hit. Then a 30.
To hit.
Yes.
I'll hit.
Okay, that will be 14 plus 9. 23.
23.
Then I'm going to try and bite him again.
Alright, give it a
So
whirl.
27 hit.
27, he's gonna attempt to do the parry there.
Okay.
He's a little freak over here buying.
22 to hit on that.
What does that
So
mean?
then you have, so that's for the hit on the parry. He's gonna try to disarm you, so he's trying to knock one of your teeth out.
Well, I rolled a 9, so I guess he knocked a tooth out.
One of your 2 teeth flies out of your mouth. Watching the stuff in the.
He also has to do a wisdom saving throw.
Is that every? Do they not get? It's every turn, eh?
And once on each of your turns, I can force you
Crazy.
to make a wisdom.
But they don't get immunity for 24 hours. Usually, most of your effects do that. 16.
Okay, it just says.
Okay. Anything else, Tony?
Nope.
Alright, he's looking bloody. Actually, sorry, Raylan, you were after Jared. Tony. Because Jared's up. He's gonna make his quick attacks here on Tony. Bop, 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 bop.
Is this a new set of turns?
It's the 3rd turn here.
If
Yeah,
I
you're
did a
right there now.
reaction, just last, like during whatever this, I have to wait till my turn, right? To do another reaction. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Just
it's
make
pretty
sure.
simple. I think only 3 of these are gonna hit you here, Tony. Yep. Okay. 49 points of slashing damage.
And I'll uncanny dodge the highest.
Okay, so that's 15 plus 4 is 19. So, whatever I said, minus 19.
40
No,
what?
you-
42
half-
minus
half damage.
19. Oh,
So
42
half
minus
damage,
8.
Right.
Yeah, so 42 minus 8.
So, 36. Nope, 34. Nope, yep.
How much? 31?
34.
34. Okay. The temp 42 temp hit points were the only things
Alright,
that got hit.
Just 1 minute. We got.
All right, I've had enough of this. Let's go ahead and use the Talon, and I'm gonna do this. The Will of the Talon. I'm gonna smack it into the ground. As a bonus action, while holding the War Pick, each creature of your choice that is within 30 feet of you and aware of you must succeed a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw. And it actually goes up to 15, since it's awakened.
Okay. Every creature.
So I'm choosing the grunts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excluding Bitch Boy and Jared. I'm trying to get the
Excluding them.
I'm trying to get the grunts to be
Okay.
feared.
Okay. I rolled quite well. I'll snip that. This is proof.
We
That's 20,
believe
that's
you.
20,
I feel-
I believe you.
I-
I believe you.
We
I feel bad.
believe
I
you.
I believe you. You're wasting my minute. I believe you.
No,
You're wasting our
your
minute.
turn.
We're
The
wasting my
timer went up. I'm
minute.
gonna let you finish your turn. Here.
You're-
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so even without the modifiers.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wasting your good rolls on grunts.
The 12 one will fail, so we'll say
12
the one
and 12 and 14. No, or did the 14 have plus?
they have a +1, but you're
Ah,
saying
okay. Cool.
Yeah, so the guy, we'll say the guy on the left is the one he fails because he struck before him.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah, let's see. Yeah, he drops his gun.
So let's make this quick, huh, boys? And I'm going to, through Echo Rayland, I'm going to. Here, I'm actually going to do this. Let's go ahead and do this. He's going to run up here. I will attack this boy here.
Okay.
See.
Did you get in that 20? Oh my god.
On the grunt, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Crunchy
Done.
crit time.
Alright, that's going to be, let's see. 1d8 plus 7.
15.
Let's go ahead and roll this bitch.
No, it's just the die is
It's
back.
just
1d8,
that
so,
it's
so 8.
8 base.
8
Yeah.
plus
Just
13.
roll the dice. It's
Eight.
the same way either
Yeah,
way.
8 plus 13. 13 is what I got on the roll. So is that 21?
That's 21. Yep.
Yep.
As you like slice off his hand, it falls down. Oh, I gotta pay for that again. And it falls to the ground. His bag of coins falls to the ground.
Ooh, I'm also going to strike at this boy here.
All right.
That is a 21.
That hits.
That is 13 damage.
13.
I would say I'm
Uh,
also
you-
going for the hand.
Yep, I figured. You kind of cut a couple of his fingers off. You see the coins jingle that he's gonna put into his little ATM. Falls to the ground, begin rolling down the alleyway towards you guys.
Okay.
And remains on, but missing fingers.
I'm going to also attack this boy with the echo.
Okay.
It's a 20, 30, or 25 actually. Jesus, I need to start rolling with Great Weapon Master. I have such high
Yeah.
chance to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
That is a 13 again.
Same kind of idea. As his ATM kind of closes down, he's gonna put his coins back in his bag. You're like able to like cut off the pinky and the ring finger so they trickle out from under his hand.
All right, cool. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use Unleashed Incarnation because that was 3 attacks that I just did right now, right?
3. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do another attack. Another nat 20, dude. I'm gonna do that one on.
You guys are running at a nat 20s for the rest of the night.
That one was on a particular person that's right above the Rayland, the Echo Rayland here.
Wait, you are attacking him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it'll hit him. Yep.
Jesus.
Alright, let me get these.
We're
Let's see.
making
So it's gonna be
quite the first night impression.
11 plus 4. It's not too hard of a hit.
Bakaris, the younger, is more seasoned than these guys. You're able to strike pure and true, like right into like run with a lapel, slice into his nice finery. Bit of blood sinks into the white linen shirt. It's kind of like spits at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the Echo spit back at him, and then I'm going to let's go ahead and move Echo here, or Rayland here. Sorry. Do I go hard or go home, boys?
No one's interrupted the 1v1 yet, right? I guess Virgil. That's it.
Virgil did.
No. I'll respect the 1v1. That's all I got. Chopped off 3 hands and slapped at that little gay boy.
You guys hear a cannon in the distance. The Dusk Games have been brought to you by Golden Productions. We wish you all a great Dawn Games.
Can I mage hand the bag? as that's being announced? One
Give
of
it a
Mage
shot,
Hand?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'll summon Mage Hand next to Raylan, pick up the bag, and float it back to me.
Oh yeah, and
You
I'm
trying to go for Jared's? Which one? Or the one
No,
over
no,
here?
this one over here.
Ah,
This was the
sure,
first
yeah,
one he struck,
absolutely.
and it dropped. It dropped on the floor. So
Yeah,
I'll
go ahead.
Mage
if you-
Hand, because I only have 30 feet.
Yeah, go ahead and make a stealth check with Mage Hand.
I'm gonna put my feet
I have
on
advantage on
the
stealth.
on the other coins too.
I rolled a 4 and a 6, but plus my mods, I get a 9 total. Because I have advantage on it, but...
I'll say he's rolling with disadvantage because his hand is cut off. Rolls a 7.
Oh, let's go.
You have to like slide the bag over without him seeming to notice. Alright.
That's my
So-
first night.
The first Dust Games concludes there.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back. Let me go get this baby back to sleep. Jesus.
As,
How many coins did I pick up?
36.
36. Okay.
As the once more like the big lighting begins to obfuscate your view almost, and the curious thing is there's been a lot of destruction around like the buildings, but you see them beginning to almost like repair themselves automatically as the boards and the concrete and rubble begins to float back into place.
What
Jared,
about the people that were injured with fingers off and stuff?
they had like the little feeler hands trying to reach out and claw back towards them, but strangely the ones who are complaining about it are moving a lot slower, or barely indiscernible of movement. As one of them is trying to like pick it up and like help latch his fingers back on, he like begins crying and it's not taking right away. Jared like sheathes his swords. Tony
Will sheath his too. Kind of glare at Jared, kind of bloody looking, because I'm also kind of bloody.
too.
Yeah.
He's bloody too.
So it's kind of one of those like stalemate things where you kind of just both walk away because the bell rang before you could actually like determine who was the winner.
A guy like you maybe could inspire me to try my craft on another floor.
I think your talents are wasted using them for evil.
Evil's just a state of mind. I'm culling the herd. Not all these folk were meant for greatness.
You're
You'll learn.
just a slave to the system, Jared. The sooner you figure that out, the sooner you'll be free.
It's a well-paying system, and the rewards are fantastic. I have no qualms with my state. I'll sleep just fine.
You got some gambling to do now, don't you?
I leave that for these suckers. They'll waste all the winnings I get anyways. Come on, boys. And he like turns to the cars. Hey, you two, let's go. It seems they're...
So Jared seems to be the actual leader of the bunch.
He does seem to be, yes. As they begin walking away, he turns once more to you, Virgil. You're weak. You might want to join up with us. How about it?
No thanks.
Are you sure?
No thanks. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you do?
Find out next time.
How about this then? You and me tomorrow. Winner, I win, you join me. I lose, you get all my winnings. First to come to blows. I don't need to kill you to prove anything.
I'll think about it.
And learn to take a punch not just from the fists. You're getting a little too wound up there, kid. I'll see you tomorrow. And begins walking off.
Tony will turn and I guess talk to the two who decided to group up with us and be like, "Are you guys okay with your decision?"
I was talking with Steve here. No, but it's been made.
So he's Steve and you are?
I'm Ethan.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tony.
Nice to meet you, Tony.
I'll kind of look over if
You held your own.
your former boss was pretty tough.
Yeah, you should see when he's serious.
You can see what I'm serious.
You should see what I'm not trying to keep him alive.
Didn't you miss a tooth? She should be like,
It grows back.
me whenever I can bust my teeth.
I got the Eren Yeager undead regeneration powers here. It'll grow back.
What room are you guys in?
They haven't checked in. My brothers have a room though.
Oh, do you guys know where your room is? Oh no, you haven't gone. Why haven't you done that? You might not get your 100 coins.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you're right. I'm actually gonna do that right now.
Oh, do you want us to stay here or? That didn't seem very like inviting.
Yeah,
We're going to the hotel to get our daily allowance. Do you want us to join you, or do you want us to just bugger off and you guys go and we'll go later?
Yeah, let's go together, and then I'll let you in on a little plan I had cooking to get us out of here. The reason why we didn't check in is that we don't plan on staying for long.
We didn't either.
All right, so we'll head over
Yikes.
to the casino.
For
Ew.
I'll grab either Steve or Ethan and just be like, here, and I'll give them back their 18 point.
Oh, if you guys haven't signed in, by all means, just keep it. Consider it a finder's fee. Consider it a finder's fee. It's fine.
when they're actually like feeling sorry for us.
Just take
Wait,
the
what
coin.
was your name? What was your name?
Don't worry about it.
Well, don't worry about it. He closes your fingers around his coins. You're gonna do great here. You go get your coins, okay?
All right, but
We're gonna make it. Oh, there's no hard feelings. No, it's okay.
I'm just gonna walk away. I'll follow Consu, whatever. I don't know where we're going.
We're all going the same way, so you do that awkward thing where like you walk away, but they're also still going the same
They go
way.
in the same direction.
You just try to act like they're not there.
They kind of give you a bit of space, but then they begin walking. You guys are heading to the Helix Hotel, or no?
Apex.
Phoenix.
Yeah, I think that was.
Or Helix.
It's
I
the
think it was
Phoenix.
Felix.
Phoenix.
What was the name of the guy who would carve on the benches?
Sly Sammy.
Sly Sammy? I'll turn around. I'll be like, by the way, Sly Sammy has something against Virgil here, so if you see it, keep an eye out for him.
Did he touch the benches?
Yeah, I think Virgil claimed a couple of them.
That's a rookie mistake. You don't. That guy and his benches. You don't get it between a man and the benches. You know.
Who's?
It's just,
Hey, hypothetically, who would win? Jared or Sly Sammy?
is a bench in the line?
Let's hypothetically say there is.
Is there a Yes.
Yes.
Sly Sammy is the strongest guy here at the first level. He only stays here because there's benches. He can choose.
He's always saying he's always rolling sixes, but you wouldn't guess how hard he swings. I don't know. That would be a tough one.
Really?
Recruitment nights. Tim takes all, of course, but Jared's pretty strong.
So
Sly
what can
Sammy's
you
up there?
what can you tell us about this place? Like in the 100 years you guys have been here?
It's 60% fun, 40% you wish it would stop and your life would just, go kaputski. But does that answer your question?
What's the fun part about killing each other and...
Oh, it's the games, not the killing part. Some people prefer the killing like Jared, but we're just... I mean, it's kind of free money, Like, eventually we'll go up. Right?
So, you guys ever thought of, playing these other guys coming in instead of the house?
Like people like you?
Yeah.
I mean, we did for a time. And then, it's kind of hard to find a place to hide. You saw we're not really top of the totem pole in terms... That's the trick here. You gotta be top of the gaming, top of the killing. Seems to be the... You gotta be top of both.
Yeah, you gotta have a good old balanced team,
Yeah, and Steve and I we're not that balanced.
What's your
Kind of-
specialty?
Nothing, really. We're okay at gambling now, but
How long have you been here again?
101 years.
101 years, and you're just now getting good at gambling?
Sounds like you want to say something there.
No, that wasn't the point. I'm just trying to get a read on the time to mastery. I'm not good at gambling myself.
Did you try though? Like,
I don't really try things I'm not good at.
so you probably don't try a whole lot.
No, I'm good at a lot of things.
You're a tough read, okay? What do you want from me?
I just wanted to be nighttime
We should
again.
So you're this group's Jared.
No. I don't kill just for the sake of killing.
Really? It kind of got that vibe from you.
Did I kill any of your buddies? Did I kill any of your buddies?
It's not that you killed them. It's like you just had, like for instance, this guy.
Maimed.
Yeah.
Maimed.
Is maiming okay?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well,
I don't
let's
think we
say-
should be
let's
doing
say
anything
our-
violent.
See, that's what I
Tomatoes. You know?
Well, let's say my arm didn't like get reattached every night. Would you?
No, and then I wouldn't.
You wouldn't really?
No. I'd get look. There's a hierarchy of morals. Look, I know it looks like I'm very, very cut and dry, straightforward type of guy, meat and potatoes guy. But there's more thinky think in here than you would know.
I would hope so.
I was a father once. Did you know that?
Were you? What happened?
In my head,
Cataclysm.
I was gonna say that he grabs my collar and goes, "You shut the fuck up! Don't talk about it."
Well, that's only been
uh,
like 2 days roughly since the event, or a day and a half, so it's still fresh. It's...
As you guys are walking, you
The
see.
prick that essentially voiced out how my dragon died goes, "What happened?
Did a mockingbird? Did a mockingbird?
What happened, man?"
Is he okay? Is he safe? Is he alright?
As you walk back to the hotel, you see this line, like mostly there's like a paint brush, massive one, and been like drawn along the road to the Helix Hotel. You see this large like blood smear. As up ahead, you see Tom with this massive, like almost like a Santa sack on one arm, and this like trail of bodies on the other, just dragging them back to the hotel.
I looked to what was the guy that I was talking to? His name?
Ethan.
Ethan. Those guys eventually come back to life, don't they?
When it's recoupment night, it's a little slower. Usually, yeah. But usually, yeah.
Yeah, has that ever happened to you guys?
You know what? I don't remember.
Do you remember any of your past, like, deaths in this place?
Some of them, yeah. But not all of them. How we got here?
Do you remember life before you got here?
I mean, kind of. Do you?
Yes.
Mhm.
I remember everything.
Are you trying to like make fun of me or?
No, so I
No,
noticed that Ethan.
We're just
you
trying
kinda-
to.
Hold on, Country.
Yeah.
This guy seems to internalize most things. Almost like he's like, "Are you okay, man?"
I'm gonna reason with you real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I've been here for 101 years. I say I like this place. Do you think that's true?
No.
So did you need to ask me that?
Yeah, but you said earlier it was 60-40.
Yeah.
But also-
I'm lying. I'm lying. It's
Okay.
99% bad.
Look, now we get down to the quick. Let's just be honest.
I don't think
Yeah.
anyone wants to be here. Do you know where here is?
Can't you just say Jared likes being here?
Look, he's the 1%, okay?
No, we don't know where we are actually. We
You're at
just
the end
got
of the
here.
line. End of the line. It all comes here. Nothing left after. This is it. The sooner you accept that, the better.
Listen, I know you've been here for, what is it, 101 years you said?
Yeah, for the third time. That's what I've said. Yeah, 101 years.
Listen.
You get a little snappy.
If
Sorry
there's
about that.
anyone, if there's
Some of my
anyone,
friends are in that little line there, okay?
if there's anyone in this building that can help you get out of this place, it's gonna be us.
You guys?
Yes.
I don't know if you know this, but we're somewhat of main characters ourselves. So, no, I'm joking.
I met a few main characters in my life. Don't worry. They're in that line, being tugged by Tom there. Or Tim.
Yeah, I don't think that's really main character energy.
Well,
In all your years of being here, Ethan, have you ever had people just try to not play the games and kill each other?
I think there was one time that people tried to do that,
What happened?
but there's a reason none of us remember what happened. Probably. I don't know. It could be a good idea, it might not be. You try convincing them. They know me.
Have you ever met the person that runs this whole town? Or seen them?
Of course not.
Oh, of course not. Why don't you just say no? What's wrong with Stick?
I
You better wait till dawn.
will say, have
Be
you?
real apologetic. Be
Have
real
you-
apologetic by the time
have
dawn rolls around.
You or Steve ever seen the sign when you walk in that says good intentions?
That would have been so long ago, Matt. I don't know. Probably not. Why? You saw something like that?
Yes. And it's just been weighing on my mind since I've been in here.
Isn't it that old saying, though? Or was it, Steve? Oh, yeah. The path to hell is paved with good intentions. Where do you
Sure.
think this is?
I think this is a chance at redemption. Think of it
Or
as
maybe you guys are
penance.
right. Penance. So we're all this bad that we deserve to be in a place like this?
I don't think any of us are fully good. It's only by the grace of Paladine that we could even be here right now.
Would you say platinum?
Paladine. Have you heard of him?
Paladin.
Paladine. Paladine.
Who's that?
Let me tell you. He's
And all of a sudden,
Gather!
you're
Everyone gather around. Virgil. My brother Virgil is a clerik. He can tell you more if you wish to hear more about this amazing guy.
Empire Strikes Back. Or no, that's Return of the Jedi, man.
Yeah.
I think
Ooga booga chooga wooga solo. Alright, so I'm killing Ethan, right, boys?
Hey, I don't know.
At the end, when it's time for the purge. You still rough him up a little bit, you know?
I don't know. We can just, use him as a front line. Stand in front. We'll save you. Just take the damage for us.
Oh, my sound is
So. Back at the hotel, as you speak with Ethan, he seems interested in Paladine. Thinks you're kind of like a religious nut, but you see he's trying to be engaged with your conversation. So that Paladine guy, he said he like flies or whatever.
My brother here, Virgil, would be able to tell you more. I'm not really the strongest Paladine follower.
Yeah, Virgil, right? You didn't want to tell me your name before. What was that about?
Not sure. Kind of felt like you were discriminating my height.
Oh, that's Jared. He discriminates against everyone. It's kind of his
I
thing.
tried to give you your 18 coins back, and
Yeah, but you're
kind
not
of used some key words there.
you're a ticket holder? Or you're not a ticket holder?
No, kind of like, you need it more than me.
Oh no, that's. I mean, it's because you're not signed into the hotel. You might not get your money. You're poor. There's nothing around it.
Fair enough.
Look, you can't take everything to heart like that, man. You're not gonna make it.
Don't think I want to make it here.
I'm saying that you won't make it out of here.
We're gonna
You gotta-
try.
I'm gonna be right there with you, the whole way.
Meanwhile, you see Consular's already like been pulled out a book on like Liar's Dice, the like extended gameplay, like, and he's just been like reading it the whole time. Like, okay, I got
As
this.
you're reading or siphoning, the other guy, Steve, comes up. So, you into the games?
Yeah, we tested my luck yesterday at the Hand of Fate,
Oh,
and
Hand of Fate. Yeah.
well, I more so kind of let it ride on Virgil, but we had a good run. But at the end, the house beat us in a close one.
There was these newcomers a couple of weeks ago, I guess. I mean, time's all relative, but, you know. They had a different strategy. That here, do you have time to talk about it? I mean, are you with them? Or what are you doing?
I mean, wait, when we said with them, like, what are these? There's just one.
Are you all signing the
No,
same?
no.
room?
I just okay. Well, yeah, we're together, but
Oh, like together, or
we're a
you guys
party.
all- party? Because you guys said you're brothers, but like
Yes.
adopted or?
A party of
I mean, we're not really blood brothers.
we grew up together.
Fantastic. How long ago?
A couple hundred years for some of us, less for others.
You're pretty good for that.
Virgil's the youngest.
I could tell by the snarkiness and the uppityness of how he walks.
There's been a lot in his time growing up. He's still young, but by the time we finish this adventure, he'll be way farther, miles ahead, leagues ahead of his other friends and
He
people his
reminds me
age.
of,
He has other
Yeah.
friends.
He reminds me of a young man in my hometown. He listened to this bardic group called Evanescence.
I think I have heard a few songs, but I haven't heard the latest EP.
Give us one of their songs, please.
That's the end of the bit.
That's a bit.
Anyway, this other group, they had a lot of success playing 21. And Liar's Dice, surprisingly. Hand of Fate seems good at first, but, what was his name? Short fellow like, your brother there.
That
Gelroy,
dude,
I
John.
think his name was.
Gelroy. Gelroy.
Yeah, I think that was his name.
When did he come through here?
A couple weeks ago.
Wait, what?
Where'd he go? He's still here? Or did he go up? Wait,
Yeah, but they're up already.
They're up already. And
Gel
you
Boy
said
has more
he
luck than us?
he won or lost?
Well, he was with this other
On
guy.
Hand of Fate.
What other guy?
Does he look like? Oh no, never mind. He's
What
really
he looked
like
like. Well, he kind of looks like YouTube, but gray, I guess. I don't know.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Rythic, Ricardo, something like that.
I
Travel
don't
with
know who
guy.
that is.
No clue.
But yeah, they played well.
I hate that this is our competition and I'm fucking fired up. I'm like, what? They're already up there? Fuck.
I played a lot of 21 in my life, and this one just doesn't seem like really good odds.
Well, I mean, it's just what I saw, man.
Feel you.
Maybe they just got lucky.
Maybe they just got lucky. Maybe we just need some sleight of hand rolls from John.
Anyways, let's get you guys signed in. Hey, Felix. These guys, for some reason, didn't sign in yesterday. Because stamps, tickets, all of you.
Stamp.
Stamp. Anybody missing here?
I got a pen.
Stamp?
I have nothing.
How'd you get in?
They just let me in.
Interesting.
But I'm not allowed inside the hotel.
Oh, is that why you're not walking in?
Yeah, they will probably try and kill me.
To Tim?
Yes.
I think they already tried to earlier, didn't they?
I wasn't
Well-
here, I didn't see.
They threw me out. In a very violent way.
I haven't seen Tim take a non-violent approach.
Might be a problem, no?
You get used to it. Like eventually.
It's not a good answer to it may be a problem as you get used to it.
Hey, are you able to access the second floor at all?
Me?
Yes. Like, of the hotel.
When
I
I
don't-
had a bit more coins, but no, not now.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I imagine you've seen a lot while you've been here, right? Have you seen anybody try to scale this thing from the outside?
The hotel?
Mm-hmm.
From the outside, oh yeah.
Or like the casino, even like the Apex. You seen anybody go up the sides?
Well, there's been attempts.
What happens? This has been interesting.
Some of these details are foggy because, well, you guys know what happens when you die repeatedly here, right?
You end up in that line?
No,
Into like the line of souls?
You just kind of start losing bits of yourself.
Mm.
But anyways, climbing up. It's, let's just say the hotel and the staff don't like it. And as strong as you guys are, I mean, who knows? I haven't seen a group like you in some time. That's why, like, there's one Jared, but you guys, there's like 4 Jareds in this group, right?
Yes, sir.
Something like that.
Yeah, we're all
I mean-
just as bloodthirsty.
There's a reason why we chose to fight him one-on-one. We wouldn't take a even or losing battle. You know what I mean?
Let's just say this. There's a reason why we made him fight the old decrepit dead one, you know?
I mean, he fought pretty well.
I am the weakest of my
And
brothers.
he fights with his teeth, okay? Let's just say that.
I did see that. Is that the fighting style of your people?
That's
Not
just
all
him.
my people.
He's,
It was the fighting style of my mother. Well,
His mom saw him when he was born and said, "Is he like me? Or is he smart?" I didn't say that out loud. That was over table.
that's like,
That's a little Forrest Gump reference there.
I might not be smart, but I know what love is. Okay.
Is your mother here?
I hope so.
Why? Aren't you brothers?
No, so he can be happy. She's not my mom.
Right.
Say right like that.
I feel like we might get along despite our earlier headbutting.
It was just you.
Well, I mean,
We
you're
can
asking
make
like,
your-
really big questions. Like, am I
We can
happy?
make
No,
your we
it
can make
happen.
your 99% hatred, bring it down to like maybe 75%. You know?
Yeah, hang with us. You may end up, enjoying the few moments before memory gets wiped eventually.
Why might I die?
I'm just saying the probabilities in this area are pretty high now.
That's the way you've portrayed to us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm working with the information you gave me. If you ask me if I'm gonna die, no.
Have you not died since you got here?
No.
Died. No.
Oh. Okay. Great.
Oh, but we did just get here yesterday.
Oh, you are really. Well, it makes sense. Oh, you still know how to get. Did Felix not bring you to the hotel?
He brought me.
I went straight to the tables.
Yeah, we went. I went straight to the
got
bar.
Pretty excited.
Oh. Okay. Well, let me be Felix here. I guess. Did you, Tony? Right? Did you want maybe try blending in with us?
I don't know if that will work. I think they're very, very, whatchamacallit.
It'll work. You're sneaky, man. It's your thing.
I mean,
think-
you could take Jared. You could probably take Tom, right?
You mean Tim?
My God. Sorry, I keep calling him Tom. Tim.
Is it the memory wipe thing that they do to you?
It's more of a test. I guess that's kind of honestly what happened.
Oh, I see.
Because if you guys can take Tim, what have you got to fear?
I don't think we should be taking anyone. That's what I've been trying to tell you. I don't want to fight anyone.
I'm saying during the Dusk games. During the Dawn games, you can't do anything. to them.
Well, they
People
definitely
try.
could do something to you during the Dawn games.
Absolutely. That I've seen. One of the guys I saw a couple weeks ago mouthed off to the Tim who works in the bar here. The top half of his skull was all that remained on the counter.
Wow.
And that was that Gelroy fellow I think I was talking about. He had a pretty rough few nights, but he turned it around.
He
Wait,
died a couple
really?
times.
Oh yeah, a couple times.
All right, boys. Mental note: we do not die anytime, so that way we can show off to you that we did not die. Look. So we're just trying to decide whether or not we're all going up, or if Tony's gonna stay behind.
Yeah.
Tony, come on. You know?
It'll be fine. I'll just stay out here.
Just run away if he like spots you. Just run away.
I'm going to try and have good intentions. I'm not going to sneak around. I'm not going to
think
play
you're
this game.
I think you're not understanding that that's not like a sign for you to be a good person. I think it is purely just a reference to the saying, the path to hell is paved with good
I think me
intentions."
being here just is a sign that I need to make penance.
No.
This is what I deserve.
That's not what that means.
No. I love that.
Going to hell
This is what I deserve.
to make Tony a good person.
This
Yeah,
is my
I guess.
fate.
Pretty ironic.
That's the old Tony we all know.
Back.
Maybe you're back here so you can give, what's the guy's name? The bad guy from Vogler?
Jared?
Dracarys? Or Jared?
No, Dracarys. Is it Dracarys or
Dracarys.
Dracarys? Yeah. Maybe you're here to give Dracarys back his foreskin that Bruce took off.
Wait, what?
Yeah. That's
Why
right.
do you think, yeah. What does that mean?
Like-
He had a rat back in the day that he trained to attack male genitalia, and he actually attacked Dracarys in a past life. We going up?
Yeah, you guys gotta sign in first, though.
Well, Felix, lead the way,
Greetings
brother.
and salutations. Checking in.
I'm gonna
How
ring the
many
bell.
rooms? I was here. I changed voices just so that would be apparent.
Is it a limit to how many rooms we can get, or how does this work?
I would refrain from pressing that. Tim,
No?
It's like the
We're good,
Lethal
Tim.
Company. It's like Lethal Company. We're like,
Ding 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 ding.
are you okay, sir?
Yes, sorry, I just...
Tim
it was-
could help escort you up.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Sorry. I don't normally get
Or you
to
can
ring the
come
bell.
join Tony outside, because I'm just chilling there.
Quite understandable, sir.
Thank you,
I
Felix.
think I
Thank
stay
you,
with
Felix.
Tony outside.
How many rooms? There is 2 newcomers. That would entail 2 rooms.
Okay, so is it like the is it one occupant per room? Do we split
Yes,
rooms?
but of course you're allowed to commingle.
Okay.
Many of the groups, shall we call them, leave one room for the coins, simply because we do not offer true banking services. So one is used as a storehouse for your coins.
Gotcha. And there's a fee to use per room, or how does that work?
No, not at all. It's 1 room per visitor.
It's just on the house.
Of course.
If you
you
have
are
a stamp.
paying in many other ways. Don't
If you have a stamp. Mm-hmm.
Oh, a stamp.
Mhm.
Oh. Just under the desk. It's been a while since I've had a stamper. Okay. You get the special room. This has been... do you like it hot or cold, sir?
I'm pretty partial to both climates. Why do you ask?
We'll put hot then. And you, sir, stamp or non-stamp?
Stamp.
Excellent. We'll put you down as hot or cold.
Hot.
Cold it is. I'm just kidding, sir. Hot. Excellent. Would you prefer a coffee machine or an alcoholic beverage machine?
Alcoholic beverage in.
Alcoholic beverage machine.
Excellent. Final question. For garments, will there be any requirement for fine dining and or warfare?
Fine dining.
Warfare.
No warfare? You can have both.
I've got the warfare stuff down.
Sorry, I missed it.
You missed. Wait, was that Felix saying that? Or was that
That's
Justin
Felix.
saying that? No. What do you mean you missed it? Elaborate that a little bit more.
I have seen many a visitor here.
Mm-hmm.
Many, let's just say, when you've seen what I've seen, it all kind of just mashes together. I did not mean to insult you, sir.
Can I ring the bell once for insulting me?
Try it.
Try.
Be cool with it. You certainly can try. And go. No, I will just take fine dining clothes, please. Those fine dining clothes, can I wear those in the casino?
That's what they're for, sir.
Oh, okay, thank you. So like gambling clothes.
Fine dining, because you can eat there.
Oh, really?
Yes, you didn't see?
Are you the same Felix? So is it the same Felix in every location, or are you guys like all siblings?
We're all Felix.
See, the other Felix, which is in a way you, didn't tell me that there was fine dining.
Which one was that?
The one at the bar.
Thank you for letting me know. Write something down.
Thank you.
It's a little ominous.
And you, sir. Fine dining and or warfare.
I'll pick both.
Excellent. Do you prefer guns or revolvers or automatic rifles?
What?
I'll pick the automatic rifle.
How do you even know what that
Yes.
is?
Excellent choice, sir.
Wait a minute. Did I just make a mistake?
Nope.
Hey,
Next, please.
Hey Felix, these garments and weaponry, Are these taken out of any? There's a fee that we're paying. Is all on the house still?
Don't worry about the fee being paid. Just you being here is fee enough.
Yeah, but is there a fee there?
Not that you have to concern yourself with as he continues
No,
trading.
no, we do have to concern ourselves, Felix.
Why is that? You
Well,
are just cherished guests.
Are you making the judgment for us of whether or not this is something that we have to know about? It seems pretty inappropriate as the host of this establishment.
I am not the host. I am just the attendant.
Yeah. So as the attendant.
Can we talk to your supervisor?
No,
Yes,
no, Tim, no, Tim, please.
Remember,
no, Tim.
Felix is the supervisor.
Next, Felix comes in. What is the problem?
Hey, this guy's sorry, Felix here was telling us that the fee will be paid for, that we should not worry about it, but I'm just trying to find out what the fee is.
Don't worry about it.
The fee is you being here. You are, he took like the notes, stamps.
Yes.
As my inferior says here.
I'll look at the other one's face when he calls him the inferior one. Does he have any expression?
Tiny little sad face, a little bit of a tear. He said the right things to you, sir. If you have problems with it, I am sorry. There's no one else to complain.
Now, when will it be a concern for us, hypothetically?
One could say you won't even notice.
I think what he means is that whenever we die, the fee is taken from us and then we forget. No? Would that be like a insinuation? Is that too far-fetched?
If we want to get into the nitty-gritty of the details, more or less.
Well, that's literally what we're trying to do, is get to
Want
the
to get
nitty-gritty of the
into the
details.
nitty-gritty, if you haven't caught along.
Details that it seems like you know.
It is my role to not be as... It's my role to be as vague as possible.
That makes sense.
It's more about a self-discovery in this place.
Gotcha. Well, I'll tell you, you can tell your higher-ups you are nailing the vague. Good job.
I will pass along your 5-star review. Can I test to see 5 stars?
Hey, who's the host here?
Of course, it's the Lady of Gold.
Is there
Make an
anything...
appearance?
Yeah, does she ever show up, or...
To like
Every
inspire
once
the
in a while,
people?
Graces the 3rd floor. Us
Okay.
on the 1st floor, however, not too often, if at all.
Okay.
Something to work towards, of course.
Yeah, of course. What she look like?
You've probably seen her picture up there. She is indescribable, shall we say. Otherworldly would be another apt term.
Thick? I was just trying to make you spit out your drink. I was trying to find something to say for you.
No comment.
Well then, can we maybe get our coins and get this going? I don't think Felix is gonna share any of the details with us here.
No, thanks for anything.
Of course. Slides the 2 bags.
Thank you.
Who are those out there?
Those?
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
They're fellow patrons.
Don't
I've
worry about the
decided-
details. It's okay. You don't have to know about them.
Yeah, see,
You're learning quickly.
whether or not they signed in or not is not really any concern to you right now.
You'll find that while I can be like that, it would be best to stay in our good side. Here, as
Well-
a notion of good faith, 2 drink vouchers for our complimentary Helix Hotel bar.
Ah! I'll take both of those.
Excellent.
Just take consoles too.
It's like complimentary. Fine print may include 5% interest. per-
May include fees. What any like you see the other Felix like begins to quiver and shake and like there's another Felix emerges out from him. Please, this way, sirs.
Is there a shower in the room?
Yes, there is.
I hope if we got the upgraded room.
I have a feeling that room's gonna be on fire.
Well then,
Shall we?
let's get this started.
Let's get. Do I gotta go get me a beer?
You can use them before or after. I can wait as long as you like.
Oh, I'll save them. To know. Just
They
do
do
the
expire
phone number.
in about 10 minutes.
Alright, Kansu, what you want, baby?
Give me their IPA.
You're gonna have to go to the bar. I do not serve.
Okay, let's go over to the Helix bar. I'm gonna go. You said IPA?
Yeah.
2 tequilas, please.
So, as you round the corner, large, there's like this marble checkered floor with like this boardroom style of furniture, like these like fine layered sofas. Around the corner, there's this ornate mahogany doorway you open up, and there's many there's so many tables that it's almost as big as the casino itself from what it looks like. But all the patrons that are in this bar are near the window on the far side. And as you look in at the bar, is this 12-foot tall bald man with tattoos coming down to his around his hands. This collared shirt with this tiny little vest that's just the one button is struggling to survive. As Tim turns to you.
Why you gotta look at me like that, dude? Who are you pointing at?
You and I are gonna have some fun. I see those little vouchers in your hand.
Pass them over to him.
What do you want?
What you got?
We've got anything you want here. Any spirit, any alcohol, or any other kind of pleasure, shall we say.
Elaborate on that one a little bit more, please. You guys got any spice?
Yes, the last customer left here with 2 assholes. That's what you're looking for.
With 2 assholes? I said spice.
That's spicy.
I'll have just 2 beers.
2 beers? Sure.
Sure.
What's that?
Pour them out.
Did you say something?
I said sure. Pour them out.
Gets 2 glasses. Puts them back. Gets a much shorter glasses. Passes you like these 2 shot glasses of beer.
Thank you, sir. Slide one down to Kansu.
Are you gonna leave now?
Say that again?
Are you gonna leave now?
Are we supposed to?
You don't have to.
How's your day going?
Rest quite well.
Yep.
I mean, brother, you were the one he twisted around yesterday, eh?
Nice guy.
I think so.
He showed me the way to the bathrooms.
Did he now?
He
Still drinking
twisted
that?
my neck in the direction of the bathrooms.
You still drinking that? Really?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really like milk and beer?
You gave me a beer. I'm gonna make sure I savor it.
Alright.
Are you trying to get under my skin?
Nah, not me.
It seems like you are.
Didn't go last night.
Recruitment went very well. The house brought in 100,000 coins.
Whoa! Where'd you store them all?
And that second guy's asshole.
And you recouped them and just gave them to somebody?
Yeah, it's funny.
Which way do you go?
Upstairs.
You're a little edgy, aren't you?
A
You're trying too hard, if you ask me. And I'm gonna bring up the beer and just do like a like as annoying as I can.
Alright, I see how this is going. Any, step over the counter.
He steps over the counter. Oh wait, hey, that's a big fellow right there.
Now that he's standing over you, your head goes up to about his like groin level. Alright. I think you've had enough. He's a massive
Cutting you
hand
off.
comes out, takes this tiny little shot glass.
Thank you.
Off you go.
Do we? You keep saying those things. Can I not just hang out here?
If you're buying.
Well, oh, you didn't even ask me. How rude of you to assume.
That's Felix's job to be polite, not mine. What do you want?
Conti, you ready to go?
Yeah, I think I'm ready for the tables.
This bar kind of sucks.
Yeah, hospitality kind of went down a few notches, but
Miss the old guy.
I guess safety increased, maybe.
Now that you know, it went down.
Maybe.
Tony and Virgil, outside. You see a red, like, vapor outside in the glass window beginning to form in one of the larger rooms outside.
Okay.
Red vapor.
What's that even mean? Like,
It's like metal on your tongue.
Oh, baby, that's blood.
where's the red vapor coming from?
It's inside the hotel, but it's like beginning to like coat the walls, almost like a fog has shut up in.
What the fuck, dude?
And it all happened kind of like instantaneously, like a splatter, you know, kind of thing.
You think that's their room?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know either.
I'm sure they have it handled. They wouldn't do anything to antagonize the people there.
For sure. The two that literally definitely won't do that.
Kansu is probably the most level-headed of all of us. He's with Rayland. I don't think anything bad will happen.
And Raylan's definitely level-headed.
You know, you and me were told by Kansu and Rayland that we were the ones who caused all the problems. So we stayed out here willingly so they can handle it. I'm sure it's going fine.
Fair point.
So, I think we could just
They got
relax.
Ethan and Steve
I
too.
mean,
They know what they're doing.
Surely we got some saving throws to stop. Stop us from dying, right?
In the Dawn games?
I didn't even think I did anything that bad.
This place
Bipartisan.
is racist.
Well, Tony, I don't know. We got enemies left and right. We got Sammy, Jared, Lucaris.
I'm telling you, I think... Why don't we just try, doing the right thing? And if it doesn't work...
We'll give the bench back to Sammy.
I mean, I don't know, but
Have you guys been
was trying
standing
it this way.
outside, or are you sitting on a bench?
We're outside the hotel.
I'm just...
There is a bench outside the hotel. That was it.
Okay, then I'll sit on the bench while I'm talking, because I'm not really thinking about it.
Justin pulls up Sammy. Character
That's
sheet.
the Sammy stat block.
And the thing is, he can't hurt us without it being the dust games, right?
The Dawn games.
So he's gonna have to share here for a bit while we talk.
So, are you doing that with good intentions then?
I mean, I don't see that it's Sammy's bench. I'm just sitting on a
There's
bench.
an explosion of
If you
blood
want to
in
point
these
out,
two.
if you want to point out that there's a bench, then I guess I can.
That's how desensitized to this campaign these two
I'm
have
just so
become.
used to it by now.
I mean, what do you? I can't go into the hotel. I can't go into the hotel. Okay, I'll ask Virgil. Do you want to go check that out? Like,
I guess they're okay.
I can't go in there. Can you?
I mean, I can, but I don't expect to get a room.
It's fine. Just go check up on them, see what's going on. If you're not back by, let's say, 10 minutes, I'll come in there.
to the hotel.
So, Virgil, you see these long marble floors, this beautiful furniture, many chandeliers, and to your right, you see this hulking figure. He's got like this, like squeezy thing that he's squeezing, and you're seeing this red mist getting sucked into this like canister behind him. And he turns over. He just missed the show. As the ray of vapor is getting sucked into this canister.
What did I miss?
It's what happens when you mouth off. Said my bar wasn't up to standards.
I'm gonna.
As you see, his linen shirt is completely red, and it wasn't red before. You can tell.
Can I ask him? Was it a blonde, proud man?
Oh, he was proud. It's like, does he taste like this like blonde strand of the canister? This is.
Was he with another?
Takes another strand of hair. It's like, dude, this one.
This one. I'm just putting them both in together.
Poor Katsu. What
Good
did
to
Katsu have to do?
I was just like, yeah, I guess hospitality went down, but I was like, but I guess safety went up, you know? Overall, it's a pretty good bar, you know? He's like, that's the
Safety
tipping
went up.
point. That's the tipping point.
That's it. That's
You don't mess with my Yelp.
the
review.
13th reason right there for hit to kill you guys.
Well, keep up the good work. I'll be back later, maybe.
Wait a minute. Have you signed in? Who are
He just runs.
you? Wait a minute. Sign it. Oh, I think I lost Will.
Oh.
Yeah.
He looks so
He had a
happy
laugh
though.
attack. He had a laugh attack.
While we wait for Will to come back, I'm gonna go get my inhaler. Justin, you bitch.
For a second.
Oh, I heard his voice there.
Yeah, my internet went out for a second. I am back though.
Hey, Wilbur, look at Cookie. He's shaved.
Nice. Wait, did he actually chase me?
No.
Okay, thank God. I'll just calmly walk out, and I'll let Tony know. I think they both died.
What?
The guy was just vacuuming two individuals because they were insulting his bar.
Are you serious?
I'm not joking.
I don't know what to make of that information here, Virgil.
You're asking me? I didn't go into this hotel. I was gonna sleep outside.
What do we do? Did you ask the guy, like...
I don't know. What do you want me to ask? Oh, are they gonna come back in the vacuum?
Like, we need to know if they'll come back. Like, what do we do?
Well, I'm assuming they will. Ethan. Oh, I could have asked. Oh, shit.
Yeah, where's Ethan and Steve?
I don't
They went
remember where
inside
Ethan is.
their room. He'll come back out eventually, you think?
I don't have a room in the hotel
Why do you not have a room?
because I don't want to pay for a room.
You don't pay for a room. They just give you the room.
Oh, you think it's free? Like everything else?
I mean, you already paid the cost. I'm gonna kind of point at this brand.
And just because I paid the cost of entry doesn't mean I have to pay for the amenities.
I mean, that's kind of included with the cost of entry.
Oh, are you sure? Because I don't see a stamp on you.
Exactly. That's why I'm not allowed inside the hotel.
Well, did I expect what I expected to see when I went in? No. I just saw a bald man with tattoos vacuuming a bunch of blood, and then he showed me a blonde strand of hair and then a white strand of hair and said, "Yeah, these two individuals didn't give me a 5-star Yelp review."
Okay, here. Let me go in and see if I can talk with him. Chances are I'm probably gonna die, Virgil, but I'll go see what we can do. You stay here, and if I don't come back and you see that weird red mist, then I'm probably also sucked into that weird vacuum thing.
How about we just go gamble with the 23 soul coins that I have?
Okay, Virgil, you can go gamble. I will be right back.
Okay. Alright. You wanna die?
Guess I'll go in.
As you head in, you see again what Virgil's describing, this huge man suctioning in this red mist into this canister.
Okay.
Turns to you.
I'm looking for Felix.
I'm not Felix. I'm not supposed to be here. He puts the canister down.
Tim, can I at least talk before you just try and kill me again?
Nothing's stopping from talking here. Go ahead. You've got
'Kay.
4 seconds.
I want to know what is like, are my brothers going to come back?
Your brother's standing already right above you. I didn't see no brothers here. And he like begins grabbing your leg and begins twisting it around like a corkscrew. Oh, we're gonna enjoy this. Right.
Okay. My next question, while you're gonna have fun killing me here, Tim. If you want to take your time and start twisting all my limbs individually, maybe give me a question per limb. Maybe we could.
That sounds like a fair bargain. You have 3 left, by the way.
Okay.
Before the pain's gonna take over. Next.
What is someone without a brand? Like, what are they supposed to do? Like, how do they get a room or get up to the next level?
Someone like you. No ticket, no brand. Do you think you really deserve anything here? If you ain't willing to pay the costs, that's just too damn bad.
Okay.
Next. Your other leg goes up.
How long have you been working here?
That's a silly question. I've been here since it's been created.
Okay.
Snaps your arm. Alright, one more. Better make it count.
I guess. Have you ever heard of Paladine or Takesis?
I've had a fair number of people ask me that over the years. Can't say I have. Was that your last question then? I think it is. I'll package you out nicely for the guy waiting out there for you.
I appreciate it, Tim. At least you're a straight shooter.
Virgil, the door opens and this cube of Tony comes packaged nicely towards you.
Am I still, like, conscious, though? I'm just in a cube?
You're like regaining consciousness.
Okay.
As you're sliding down.
Yeah, the Tim guy, he's not really one to talk. He kind of enjoys this. Definitely one of Glacia's goons.
Just imagine
Those
this
guys are
cute
dead.
thing.
We're cute.
If you want to just put me on that bench over there, I think I'll be fine.
Oh. No, I'll fix you.
Sweet.
As I grab the cube, I'll try to start molding it back to the shape it's supposed to be.
It's true, my regenerate.
Make a medicine check.
Okay, I think I'm not that bad in medicine.
You should be okay.
I should be fine, right?
Guess this is the perks of being an undead. Eventually my stuff will grow.
30-20.
Oh.
From what you remember, you're always pretty good at anatomy, so you kind of like break the cube apart so that it like folds properly out. The limbs seem to be like, it's like a puzzle. These seem to be in order, and now you're just like, seeing these little like feeler hands being like stretched their way back towards their dilapidated counterparts.
I'll start sewing back the arms and legs like I did his back.
Thank you, Virgil. I appreciate it.
Problem. I don't think I can do this for the other two because they're just blood. So.
Many hours later, as both Kansu and Rayland awake on a single bed, you guys just put together, and there's two little bags of coins in between you. But you're on this like these nice silken sheets. You see this dresser and this strange black box above it that seems to like just be this thin rectangle. Beneath it, you see this cube-like chest that seems to radiate this like cold energy off of it. To the side, you see this closet of fine clothes, and to just behind that, or just directly across from that, in the hall, you see this kind of glass rectangle, and you see this strange steel faucet, and then this like this marble washing station.
Very
Okay.
specific.
Kansu, don't touch anything. I think this room is a trap.
It's rather hot here, though.
Okay, I'm looking at you in the eyes right now. Are we wearing clothes?
You're wearing what you wore before.
Okay. I thought we were naked too. I'll grab the coins, the bag of coins.
So 200 soul coins.
Toss them over to Kansu. So we got black box. We've got black thin box. So we got the black box and the cold box.
Black tin box is on top of the chest of drawers, and then to the side of that is that like black box with the cold energy.
Okay, I would look through the chest of drawers.
You see many types of undergarments and other apparel.
Okay.
Like fine dining and the war stuff.
Yeah.
The war stuff seems to be in the closet.
Check that
As
out
you see-
while I...
You see, Raiden, what you see seems to be, it has a similar energy as that cannon you had used before. You see this long cylinder, and there seems to be like this another circle underneath it, and it seems to have like some kind of like trigger on it.
Kansu, how good are you at hiding this?
I mean, average, I guess.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm pretty sure that's a trap too. I have a feeling a poor unfortunate soul would aim that at a Tim, try to take him out, and then it would maybe do some type of self-implosion, or it may like grow legs and come off and try to fuck you or something.
So many ideas.
Familiar.
It's like, I don't know, keep talking. Give me
Well,
some
looks
ideas.
like the gun that Tetna has. But... what do you think about this box that's emanating cold?
You want to check it out? Do you think it might be a trap?
Why
Is there
know
like
it's
a
a trap?
door to just like leave? Like, do we
There's
notice ourselves?
there's a door that leaves. Yep.
Or like, do we notice like ourselves like within the building? Does it have the same like?
You can. There's a window to your right here. When you wake up,
Yeah,
and if
look
you
at the
look
window.
out that, you can look down. It's not that far down. You see little Virgil sewing a blanket or something. It looks weird. This red, like this red velvet looking thing.
How about one of us checks stuff out in here, the other one gets out and goes like, or maybe hangs out in the hallway. we can open the door and just talk to each other in case this room just cooks us alive or something. I'm starting to come to the conclusion that everything in here is just to kill us to have fun in it.
Maybe. Oh, here's how's this? I'll take the coins and walk outside, and then I'll stay in the hallway and you let me know what's going on in there.
Sounds good.
If you need help, I'll walk in. I'll leave the coins outside.
I'll give you the signal.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna start with the cold box and the thin thing, then that gray cylindrical shower head thing.
As you go towards the coal box, there seems to be this like paneling as you get closer. It seems to be like a split from like the main vestibule and like the door, we'll call it. Cautiously open the thinner portion, and there seems to be some DPAs.
Some DPAs?
Or Pale Ale.
This may be a... I'm just shouting this up. It appears that this cold box is some type of receptacle for beverages. Should I try one? Come on, Kansu, I'm flying blind here, brother.
What kind of drinks?
I'm gonna
What kind
drink
of beverages? Yeah,
Pale Ale.
If it's just a standard DPA, I don't see why not.
And it's just like, you just...
But
pulling it up.
and as he's like doing that, I was like, but you know what? You know what they say, man? Like those hotel beers are quite expensive. You know, all the mini
First
fridge,
one's done.
it's all marked up.
Constance, you give the bags, right?
Yeah.
You notice it gets a little lighter.
First one's done.
Whoa!
Can I go for I'm going for the second one.
It's a trap! It's a trap!
What do you mean?
It takes directly from our bags. It's not complimentary.
Oh,
Felix freaking gypped us.
that's pretty kind. I told you. Am I gonna die?
I don't think you're gonna die. I think
Alright,
these
I'm
guys
gonna
just
close
want to
that.
make us waste our money.
Can close it back. Go over and look at the thin black one, the one on top of the arm, the dresser.
Yeah, there seems to be this thin black, it's probably about like 46 to 50 inches. There's a couple of what looks like to be like buttons or some kind of things you can press on the side, and underneath there's this smaller rectangle with numerous colorful buttons upon it.
This other one seems to be some type of button machine. Has buttons on the sides and colorful buttons on the bottom.
Like a slot machine? What do you mean?
Yeah, do I press it? I'm gonna press button.
So the smaller colorful one is a separate little tiny like rectangle.
Oh, okay.
I think they might just want to take our money, but
We'll press them. Presses the button. on the side.
As you press the button, the box comes to life. You see what looks to be a Felix on the screen. And reporting from the second floor of Luden is, and it continues.
This is some type of black magic. Felix is here now.
do I like hear the voice?
Yeah, you hear the Felix voice is here read as well.
So
I
maybe
just
I'll walk
picture-
in and like listen
just
to like
picture
the
the
news.
Zoolander
The Luda news.
with the computer where they're like,
It's pretty accurate to what's going on here. So yeah, Consi, come back in.
Yeah. And I want to
Stay back. Stay back. We don't know what he's capable of. There's one more thing. There's one more thing to check in this room.
What's that?
The gray thing, the metal thing. There's a metallic thing, encased in glass.
Okay. Let me just listen to what Felix has to say real quick.
You do that. I'm gonna go check that thing out.
All right.
So, the Felix on this black box reports that after numerous investigations, 13 of the supposed 42 recent comers to the second floor have been demoted and will face punishment for cheating the house.
Cool.
As you look at the, it's a strange-looking thing, encased in glass here. It's probably just quicker to post a picture of it.
Do it. It looks like some kind of a sword, maybe? It's not really sharp. It looks kind of like that weapon that I gave to Tedna.
So I can look at it.
As you're in there, as you turn your head out from watching the black box, you see that.
Looks like a mix of metal and wood. Where are you?
The package. This has to be everything that they mentioned. There was the beverages, the clothing, and this must be that rifle thing they mentioned.
Yeah, but what? Maybe it's a big key.
They mentioned assault rifle, so it has to be some sort of weapon, right?
But how do you know that?
Felix offered it.
We can't trust anything he says. Look, I'll tell you this. I guarantee you, when you pick this thing up, you're gonna see that gold go away from that bag.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Alright.
I don't know how it works, but I guarantee that it's gonna somehow use our money. And if, from the feels of it, what do I lose? Like, how much? 20? Nah, it can't be that much.
Just to
For
feel it?
one beer, it has to be like, no. Like,
Oh.
the feel.
It's you take a quick gander. It's missing 5 from the one bag.
So I'll be like, if that one DPA was 5, I mean, I could get like a 12 pack for 5.
It's like a key, though. I don't think this is a weapon.
I don't know.
It's
He
not
wanted-
sharp. It's not even that sturdy looking.
He said warfare.
Yeah, but he's also the dude vacuumed us earlier, or whatever he did. I don't even know what vacuums are. He like sucked us up into that machine or whatever.
What is this thing?
I don't know. I'm getting out of here. Oh wait, I'm gonna
Maybe
take
we'll
it.
just leave
Wait,
that for later.
can I turn on the water faucet and just turn it on and turn it off really quick?
Yeah, as you actually like look for a thing that would activate it, you can't find one, but as you skim your hand along, it just shoots water out after your hand just passes along underneath it for about 5 seconds.
I thought it censored base.
Check the bag. Check the bag. Check the bag.
Doesn't
feels-
seem to feels the
Feels
same.
good.
This might be the one free thing here, Kanzu.
Stock up.
As you put the water to your face, burns. I know.
And 10 seconds later, 1 coin disappeared.
The whole bag. Just that you use your water for the month. You can wash up.
I'm washing up. I'm not putting on any of these clothes. This is gonna cost us money.
Let's just
Plus, I look good as I
try
am
to
anyway.
have some luck maybe at the tables.
Sure. Let's go down and check to see what that blanket is that Virgil's making.
Listen, between me and you, Raylan, I don't think Tony has the gut for it, but we gotta not just play. We can't be playing the house, man. We gotta play these players, man. Like, did you talk to Ethan a little bit? Like, that dude's like lost. I think we can like
I
make
think
a lot of money off these people.
here's the thing. This is the second time I've been assaulted by that Tim thing.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, of all the things that we've been through, I don't want to go through that again. And I don't know if betting against the house or having our own games is allowed. and I don't want
They
to.
didn't say it wasn't allowed. I asked.
You know what, Kansu? I got you into this mess. I gotta ride you out through it, buddy. I'm with you. Will you tell me what you need me to do? I don't know how to count, but I can help you.
Well, they seem to value these like ticket things. We can probably win one off somebody, one of those hopeless souls, and
Let's do it. Maybe we can go out and I know how I can get some souls towards us.
yeah,
Get some people to come to us. We just have to sit on a bench.
sit on the bench and we get souls. How does that work?
Hear me out. We do a game where if you roll 2 6s, you're out. And if you lose, you either lose a bench or you lose 10 soul coins.
And you know someone
That's
who's
pretty good.
Wait, what do
Yeah,
you mean lose a bench?
That guy that was accosting Virgil.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
but
good.
he's like the only person who would like play that game though. No.
Apparently he's a big shot, so we gotta see how much we can milk him. Look, baby, eventually, here's the thing. We get him in, that's gonna get enough people to be like, oh, he rolls 6s anyways, so we can win. And then it's a numbers game from there, baby. There's more numbers on that dice than 6. We're gonna win more than they're gonna win. You know it. That's the house. That's how the house wins. And technically, we're outside the casino.
I'm not sure how convinced I am by that.
I did tell you I don't know how to count.
I'll be like, what if? Hear me out. You got me an idea. What if we?
You want you to know that I grabbed another beer from last year.
Yeah. Another 5 is knocked off.
I'll be like, look, what if we work with him and we bet people on rolls? 6-sided die, see what they can roll. Higher roll wins. We'll have Sammy over here.
Are you talking about hustling people?
Yeah. Kinda.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, sir. Last time I started doing things I was supposed to, I got twisted up and thrown around and put into a mist. Look, man, just run with my idea. Come on. Or let's just go see what Virgil thinks.
Alright, we could go talk to Sammy. See if,
But I'm with you. I'm with you.
if he's willing to take that
Look,
bet.
I think for both, day and night, our brothers ain't got the chops for it. We're gonna be stuck in this eternal hell unless we start acting like we're in eternal hell. If you understand what I'm saying, this whole good intentions thing.
Yeah.
Malarkey.
But here's the thing. I'm kind of fucked in this place. We have no coins, and that's the only way I can cast. And
Yeah,
so like,
don't worry about it.
I can't really do anything at night. And I gotta find a way to get some coins during the
I
day.
am a money-saving machine. Dude, wait a minute.
Takes that third beer.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Knock the other 5 off.
I didn't say I took another one. I'm gonna do the second one.
You're good. You're good.
Maybe that key in there. If you really think it's a weapon and you can figure out how to use it, you won't have to cast spells.
Yeah, but like, we know that it's gonna cost something. I don't know how that works.
Look, we don't know how much it costs, but we know that spells cost something. How much did Virgil say it was? 500 gold? Or 500?
It seems like it's maybe 100 per level cast.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see? Think, Kantu, think. How much do you think that thing will be? It looks useless.
Up table, it's gonna be like fucking like 5 per bullet, 10 per bullet. Who knows? Fuck.
You
Dude,
can
I
hit
wouldn't
people
take
with
that
it.
shit.
50 per bullet. Depends how strong that gun is.
Hey, we don't metagame this, okay? This is true Raylan speaking here.
Thank God, Sue. Thank.
Okay.
Look, I don't need you to worry about nighttime. I got it. hands down. I got a group of ruffians. They're already lost a couple of them. They're down on their luck. They're gonna need a male role model. I can probably get us a few other nights without the Tims accosting us if I can just keep distracting them with those little kids. But for us, we we just have to focus on one thing, and that's Bakaris. We can get that guy out of here, right? We get all this coin. We get payback for Cudgel and all the homies. We get. They're gonna be in there gambling all day, and all we gotta do is just steal their stupid coins at night. Those idiots.
Yeah.
We'll show them who runs this town.
If Karius pops it's actually in the 3rd floor, he's got a lot of backing on him.
Exactly, and that means a lot of cheddar for us, if you know what I mean.
I think we'll be at quite the disadvantage at this place. It seems like odds will not be in our favors. I don't know. Let's get out front with.
Yeah, let's go down to the
Virgil
boys.
and Tony here.
Shake hands. Agree. I got your back on your ideas. You got my back when it comes to letting me murder at night. Okay.
Take my hand.
We'll do it like a vigilante. It's only bad guys. Only bad guys. Only bad guys.
Holy heck.
I'll give him a chance. Before we attack, I'll say, do you want to
Money
just
or-
give me the money or run away? Run away, do you want to die? And I'll judge it, man. If it's like some kid, I'm gonna do that. If it's some normal dude. But if he's like, I hate elves, they're pointy ears, I'll get him.
I can't fight that logic.
Yeah, dude.
We have to find a way to get out of here.
In this
And
population center,
personally,
there's
I
gotta be at
feel
least
like
like 5 child fuckers here. We milk those boys out.
I don't know. The reason why I need to talk to Virgil and Tony is because these guys want to find some sort of peaceful solution to get out of here. And the fact is, I don't know how they're going to manage to do it.
Hey,
So
daytime?
when they run out, if they don't cough
Well
up
then.
ideas, there's no other option than to go with what you're
This is
proposing.
their time. I'm hands free.
So,
I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. I'd
Yeah.
grab a 3rd beer.
A 3rd one.
Road rocket, road rocket. As you guys leave, you notice that the hallway seems to be like a normal length, but it takes you pass by hundreds and at some point thousands of rooms until you finally get around the corner. So it takes you about 10 to 12 minutes to get to the turning point.
Did you remember our room number? Oh
I know
no.
I know your room
Thousands-
number,
Could be
but I'm not sure
thousands
if
of
you remember.
rooms for us to find. That's easy. We can just get vacuumed to get sent up there.
Every time you get killed by Tim, it resets your coins, right? Just kidding.
Just kidding. Not kidding. Just kidding. Not kidding.
So eventually, you guys leave the hotel, and you see Virgil sewing. Virgil, what part do you think at this point? It's been hours at this point. Where do you think at this point of sewing Tony back together are you?
I think I'm on his right leg.
It's kind of the last part, you think?
Yep.
Yeah. So you see this. He's still smeared in his own irony blood, but you see Virgil carefully sewing his your other brother's right leg back on.
Isn't this the same way we found them last time?
Yep.
Gotcha. Hey, boys.
Almost done.
Just remember, Virgil, it's been hours at this point.
Virgil, you must be getting really good at this point.
I mean, I'm the only one that hasn't died here, apparently.
We didn't die.
Oh, the vacuum says differently.
I mean, I thought Tim just took us up to our rooms.
No, you guys died.
I tried to talk with him and He's not much of a talker.
He's kind of a.
We're back.
He's kind of
Yeah,
a.
you guys are outside, yeah.
He's kind of a.
We're not
gonna do
dead,
that whole
so
like.
we're back.
Yeah, but
He's kind of a bitch.
we don't know if your memories are completely
You see Tim's
intact.
head looking at the glass. What did you say?
Just.
Tony says, "Yeah, that Tim guy's not much of a talker." I'm like, "Yeah, you know, I kind of gave him a compliment the wrong way. I don't know."
I just asked him questions and he started tearing my limbs apart, so...
He's got anger issues. Definitely.
Must be why he wears such a tight shirt.
Also, where does he get his tattoo? Is there a tattoo place on there?
Did you guys get your coins?
Mm-hmm. So, get
So
this.
you each have 100?
Yeah. Well,
What do you mean, well?
I've got 85.
Why do you have 85?
I had to test out some of the stuff for the room.
What did you test out?
And there was the ice box.
Uh-huh.
A what
But
box?
it was like, there was a box of ice, but it didn't have ice in it.
Uh-huh.
And it kept beverages cold.
Uh-huh.
So it's like
So I
some
had to
magic
try
box?
the 3 beverages that were in there to see if there was
3?
any poison
So
or
after
anything.
the first one, you just kept going?
Yeah, well, how am I supposed to know that they're all the same and that there's not some type of poison or something? I can't leave that stuff up to you guys alone. You guys would get, drink it and you die. Yeah, you gonna prove me wrong, Virgil? Yeah. Or do you want to be the one trying stuff out?
I'm gonna walk up into the
Another
hotel.
weird device inside the
Did you
room.
go to the hotel?
I'm gonna go into the hotel.
We'll get to that just a second.
He's like, just kill me, please.
I was like, there was another device inside the room. I'm not sure what it was, but everything. And then I guess if I start seeing Virgil walk towards the hotel, I go, everything in that hotel comes at a cost.
That's
Stole
right,
coins. Virgil?
I gotta go. I gotta get my coins.
Alright, so Virgil, you walk into the hotel, you see sleek, gentlemanly Felix at the far end, and you see the Tim in the bar to the right. Presumably you're going to see Felix?
Yep.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Helix Hotel.
How you
I'm
doing,
here.
Tim?
My name is Felix.
Oh, sorry. I
You're
was
okay.
talking to Tim, and vacuum kind of kept stayed in my mind.
Tim, yes. How can I help you?
Can I get my 100 coins for the day?
Have you checked in, sir?
No, but my brothers have.
It's just all 3 of us on the window, like,
If they have checked in, they have received the coins allocated to them.
staring in to look at him to see if he dies too.
Is there no way to get my coins without having to check in? I don't really want to use the amenities of the hotel. I just want my coins.
You simply have to check in. You're not required to use any amenities.
Can I inside check that?
You may.
Don't believe anybody in this goddamn
Hey,
forsaken
Tony, are
place.
you in pain?
26.
I mean, I've always been in pain my whole life.
He isn't lying. You don't have to use the amenities.
God, never
Well,
mind,
I
I'm
got
never
the
asking.
tattoo then. I'll be like, okay, I'll sign in, but I don't want a room.
You are automatically allocated a room. If you
What?
do not wish
Yeah.
to go there, by all means.
Just a supper.
Sounds good, Felix.
Here is your 100 coins, and here is your room key. Should you change your mind?
Okay. I'll just take the 100 coins and leave the key.
I would recommend, if you are to take part in the Dust Games, the hotel is one of the few safe places you can return to. Usually.
Fine, Felix. I'll grab the key, but I'm not using it.
Incredible.
You're so sassy, man.
I don't want to use this. I want to leave this place.
You're gonna have to return here every day for your 100 coins, so just so you know.
Yeah, I figured as much, Felix. I already got
I'm
one
sure
brother that's
you'll.
trying out stuff and lost 15 coins.
The thing is, young Master Virgil, is that you are likely going to be here for some time. You might as well partake in what we offer.
Oh,
We're
trust,
here to make your stay as pleasurable as possible.
trust me, this is gonna be all or nothing for me. I'm either leaving here fast or I'm staying here forever.
That is rather astute of you. Many do fall in that trap.
Yeah, Felix, I know you say that to everybody. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Have a fantastic day, Master Virgil.
You too, man. You too. And I'll throw him one soul coin. Thanks for the trouble.
There is no need for tips. We recoup anyways.
No, I'll just go get the coin then. Sorry about that.
Is the visual of that is incredible.
Okay.
I like to think that he didn't even want to grab it. He's like, oh, geez, why are you throwing that at me? I'm gonna get it back later.
Alright. Well, I'm back with everybody. I got my
You don't
coin.
have to. He's like, oh, okay.
Virgil and throwing coins at NPCs. The match made in heaven.
Oh shit, I was no, whatever. No point. I just go to Kansu.
Throw a coin at the guy.
What are we playing today?
I don't know, Virgil. I wanted to talk to you and Tony to see, I guess, what your guys' approach is. If you guys are looking for a peaceful way out of this place, you know, during the Dust Games, then we need to find a way to make money here. And the truth is, I think all of the games here kind of suck, statistically.
I don't think there's gonna be a peaceful solution. Pretty sure next time Jared sees us, he wants to 1v1 me, and if I lose, I'm joining his gang.
I mean, you don't have to fight Jared.
You also
I
don't
know.
have to join his gang if you lose.
So that's kind of where I'm getting at, though. We have to find a way to make money in more than just 1,000 coins. So what are we gonna do?
How many is it to get to the next level? 100,000?
No, that's for level 6.
100,000 is to leave the whole place.
Yes,
Maybe like
100,000 is for level 6.
maybe like 5,000 gets us up.
That's it?
You think
I
it
only
was
know the
How
last
much did we
place.
get from the guys that we stole coins from last time?
36?
No, you guys got 30. Oh yeah, it was 36. I got 18.
36?
Yeah, I got 18. You guys got 36.
That's all they had?
That's what I'm saying, and we need 100,000 to leave this place. So we can't be fucking doing these stupid things where we're like triple up, we get to like a 500 coin bet, and it's like we win, and then we get to the next one and we lose, and it's like, okay, even
But
if we
we
won,
need
we're at
enough coins
2,000.
to be able to use our spells at least, so we have to play at least to get
We
some
don't have to
spells.
use our spells. I have big, strong arms. I can kill everything with my arms.
But that's the thing, if we
Just like you did with
hypothetically use our spells, right? 2 level 5 spells, it's 1,000 coins. So we need at the minimum 10,000. I don't know what was the amount to go to level 2, Justin?
100,000 per person.
To level
Wait, that's
2?
level 2 or level
That's
6?
what I told you guys. We need way more money.
I thought 100,000 was for level 6.
No, it's 100,000 per level.
Okay.
As far as we know.
So that's what I'm saying. So we are far away, boys.
This whole good intentions.
We
fuck
can't
your
be
good
doing
intentions.
these $100, $300 bets. So yeah, when I say I want to hustle and I look at Raylan, and I say I want to steal tickets and I look over at Tony and I say, you're the one who said it. I'll look at Virgil. We don't have time to waste here. We have to find a way to make money.
You
So
saw me
I'm
try
all
to-
ears.
I did
but-
2 things. I tried to absorb one of the freaking shadows. That didn't work. And I tried to steal from one of the shadows. But Tony, new leaf. Now he's depressed and not a rogue. Raylan just wants to fight anything that freaking moves and drink. What do you want me to do?
Wait, are you getting mad at me for doing opposite of what
I'm not
Raylan's
talking to you,
doing?
mister. I'm stitched on the
Are
back,
you-
the leg, and the freaking feet.
Wait, Virgil, are you getting mad at me because I'm not currently doing what Raylan's doing, and then you're still criticizing Raylan for wanting to fight and drink?
So
You know what?
what?
I can't
what
win here.
Divide and conquer. I'm gonna
What
go
I
big
want
game.
to know, Tony, is what is your solution? Your peaceful solution out of this?
I don't know. I don't have a plan. That's the thing. I'm still trying to figure
Wait,
it out.
I know who Tim is. Tim is the Planetars, guys. He's big and jacked.
All I know is that I don't think Paladine would approve.
Look at Justin. Look at me, all snide.
You realized this yet, Tony, but we've already met with Paladine a few times, and although Paladine is a very strong ally of ours, Paladine wasn't able to defeat what's to come. We're gonna have to essentially surpass or get to Paladine levels if we want any chance to beat what's to come. You have to make your own decisions. And although Paladine has, you know, of course, good morals and whatever things to follow, like, can't base everything just off Paladine. Like, we have to take our own action to do what we can to leave this place and actually focus on what we have to.
I mean,
So it's okay that you might not know the answer now, but how long are we going to wait before we act? And what happens every night that goes by if some of us die fight against stronger people?
Just look at it this